Hello humans, I'm the Alien Doctor, but you could call me Alien, and welcome back to another live stream on Truly Bedrock. How is everybody doing today? One moment and you'll actually be able to see the game. Oh, is the stream chat broken? Okay, it would appear that the widget for the on-screen chat is still broken. Not much I can really do about that. I don't think. What is that? Oh well. Anyway. All right, let's see. Who was first in the chat? Congratulations to Owen for being the very first person in the chat on YouTube. Hello, how are you doing? Good evening. We also have Aqua Dragon as well. Sup, Alien Gang. Also, Alien needs to invade the end to blow it up. Why am I blowing up the end? I don't want to blow up the end. There's, you know, I like the end. It's nice and cold and empty and lonely. You know. We also have Val. Congratulations for being the very first person in the Twitch chat. How are you doing today, Val? And the Leechim. Mitchie as well is here. Hi, Alien. Hi, chat. Hello. How are you doing? Hope everybody is doing well. Oh, hang on. The on-screen chat is working. Yay. Oh, geez. Now I've accidentally minimized my game. Blow up the end to kill all the Endermen for killing you in hardcore. Yeah. I'll let them live. You know, it's not their fault. They're just feeling particularly insecure. They're just really insecure Endermen. They don't like being looked at. That video, if you don't know what Aqua is talking about, will be released on Wednesday. It's actually open to YouTube members right now. If you want to become a YouTube member at any tier, you can receive the early access to videos. But yeah, if you don't know, I was in Bedrock Legends. It's this like hardcore event on Bedrock Edition with like 30 other people, and I died in just under an hour to an Enderman. I actually reviewed the footage and I found even more reason why it wasn't my fault, but you'll have to wait until the video to check that out. I've just realized a thing. Oh, I've done it again. I've minimized the game. I just realized something is broken. That is why it's broken. Okay. I was gonna say. Gotta stop clicking. I know what happens because of one of your server mates. Well, I don't think anybody, you know, you may know what happens in that I got killed by an Enderman. I don't think you'll know anything else because nobody else knows anything else except me. Well, actually, I guess I did send the video, but I love your upgrades. That also says no hardcore today earlier. Wow, rude. I'd love to do some hardcore, Val. All right, I didn't say nothing to anyone. Wow. Val's acting all kinds of sus. Why do we celebrate the guy who tried to blow up our parliament? No clue. Yes, it is bonfire night here in the UK. So if you hear fireworks in the background, then that is why. Although it's like a bit an unofficial stream tradition that I always seem to stream on bonfire night. I don't know why. Or fireworks night, Guy Fawkes night. It's got a lot of names. You also hopped from VC to VC in several other videos, says Ratio. That is true, I did. But back then, I just thought it was an Enderman that killed me. I reviewed the footage, and I realized it wasn't my fault why I looked at the Enderman, okay?
Truly outrageous.
It wasn't my fault. Hey, Joel, how you doing? I have to run in windowed mode because I'm constantly tabbing away from the game. Wish it would just stay running. Yeah, I just don't like stretching out the, Hey, there we go. That's a good walk on. Hey, Zeroed, how you doing? I just don't like stretching out the game for the recording or the stream. I just think it looks really stretched and weird. So yeah, also I used to have like weird issues where when I played windowed, the FPS would like half, essentially. Okay, the thing isn't even like displaying it for me. Never mind. How is Zero doing today? Back home, it's been a long day, says Jiol. I have done pretty much nothing. Well, I've, you know, done stuff at home, but I haven't. I guess I did leave the house to deliver a parcel. But other than that, I had to go. My mum has been on a Vinted rampage. It's lasting like a month. She's selling a ton of stuff on Vinted, and I keep having to go deliver the parcels to our local corner shop because it's, yeah. How's you? I'm pretty good, although I'm still kind of tired. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because I was up late last night, but, you know, details. I can't remember why I was up late last night. That's the problem. Zero says, good. I was in London for the 5th of November once. Nice. I used to, like, sit in my parents' like bedroom and look at them, and sometimes we'd go up into the loft as well. I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's as many anymore. Any fireworks, that is. Feels like there's less fireworks now. Same with actually Halloween. Like, so many houses just didn't do anything for Halloween. But including us, but... Alien mother reveal? There will not be an alien mother reveal. I know a few people who are really into Vinted. I mean, I bought a coat from it once, and that's about... Not many if it falls on a weekday. That's fair. Loads happen on the weekend. Yeah, we had a good few on the weekend, I think. What are you going to do this stream? Jump about and talk to you. No, so what we're going to do this stream is fix this. And when I say fix it, there's nothing inherently wrong with it. Functionally, it does everything that we need it to do. The problem is, it's a mess. I wanted to put some like kelp farms here to actually provide fuel to this thing. And I can't do that with it being this, you know, this mess. So we're going to fix that. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to do the usual alien bounce at the same time. Look at this. Like, when I go up the bubble column, I hit my head on the hoppers. It's not good. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this back here, I think. I think there's enough space for it. And we'll do the same with that one over there. And, you know, we'll have a thingy. Fully functioning furnace thingy.
Whatever you call it, I am running away from my responsibilities.
Hey, we have a Borenzo. Hello, how are you doing today, Borenzo? Massive shout out to Borenzo because he helped me with one of my packs. As you can see, the custom server list is now at the top and the featured servers are now at the bottom. It's very helpful. Would recommend. I released that update yesterday for it as well. But that was from some code that he provided. So thank you very much for that. Okay. Before we do anything, I'm going to record a clip. Because I have done a lot of stuff, you know, off camera in the video. So we got to catch up the video people. So you're going to see some more behind the scenes today. And then we'll move these and then we'll, you know, usual stream activities. All right, bear with me. One moment, please. So since the last time you've seen this, I've done a live stream and a lot has changed in here. As you can see, we now have 2 hopper minecart loaders. The reason for this is because the chest minecarts were going away when they weren't full of the input material. You know when you're not sure how a sentence was going? That was what happened just then. And wasn't filling up all of the furnaces, which made it a lot less efficient. So what we've done instead is built these hopper minecart loaders by Eladrium on YouTube. I'll leave a link to the tutorial in the description. And these basically make sure that the hopper minecart is fully loaded or all of the items are from the chest before it sends the minecart off on its travels. We've got 2 of them because the hopper minecart wasn't making its way around the furnace super smelter fast enough to actually fill it up, and we were wasting a lot of fuel. However, it's a bit ugly as it is right now, so what I'm actually going to do is move these 2 hopper minecart loaders to the back because I'm pretty sure there's enough space back here, and do it that way instead. In terms of the fuel system, we're just going to leave it as it is for now, but you'll see more about that in the next episode. Alright, I think that's good. I turned on my YouTube voice for that, chat. I don't think I missed anything. I'm just trying to think. Oh, actually, I did miss something. So the other thing is I've actually smelted down all of the stone that we had into smooth stone now. So we just have loads of shulker boxes of smooth stone ready for our main UFO build. We're definitely going to need to buy some more though. This isn't going to cut it. So it looks like Silent is going to be getting even more of my diamonds. Oh, jeez. Right, there we go. Now we're good. All the professional sounding. Thank you, thank you. Hello, YouTube, says Val. All the time, every time. I'm guessing that was to the starting a sentence. I'm not sure how to finish it. It happens a lot when recording. It's not ideal. But hey, the power of DaVinci Resolve.
The small things. Everyday deeds of ordinary folk that keeps the darkness at bay.
Hey, Mr. Bulrock, how are you doing? And Toad as well. Hello, how are you doing today, Toad? Yes, sentence finishing. It's not ideal. That is like one of the reasons why there's so many cuts in my videos, because it's like, wait a minute, I've got to finish a sentence. How am I going to finish it? So there's just like a really long gap. But I also kind of like the style of like saying something and then cutting, and then, you know, saying some more stuff. I feel, you know, because I could have done a lot of what I recorded in one take, just kind of said it as I'm like walking around, looking around with no cuts. But I feel like that's not as interesting. I don't know. It's probably some weird retention hack that I learned one day that I forgot about, but it probably doesn't make that much of a difference, but I like it. Okay. Why do cannibals never eat rich kids? Because they're spoiled. Ah. I see what you did there. Jump Toad, it's Tuesday. It is Tuesday. But Toad isn't on this server, so that's not how it works. Once everyone realizes that words are hard, all the better we will be. Exactly. Words are hard. You know what else is hard? Apparently, like, doing any sort of progress. Let's actually, you know, do something. We gotta, like, completely change how we're gonna build these. Okay, the other thing I just thought of is actually we can put, like, these... Like, we can put one here and one here, I think. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've got, like, loads of space. All the space. That's been around for 3 years now, says Toad. It has. It's an old meme. Old meme. Okay. I feel like we just need a timer for how long I spend not actually doing anything. Okay, it's your fault. You're distracting me. It's not fair. Let's take a screenshot. That would be the smartest thing to do in this situation, because I got to figure out how to build this again. I don't know what the best angle is. That works. Oh, actually, no. I guess we're not getting any of the rails in. Better re-record that. We will place it in the back bit now that you're putting it on the side. This is the back. It's the back. We're just putting 2 on the back in the same side, okay? Shush. Zeroed. Me and you are on thin ice after dying on that Bedrock Legends, and I know... I'm joking. I just feel like being mad because I died and I'm sad. Okay. Right, there we go. That'll do. Okay, cool. Screenshot has been screenshotted. It's a weird angle, but I think I can fill in the rest. All right, okay, let's do this. Oh, you died on that? Sad, said Jiol. Yeah, have you not heard, Jiol? Did you? No, I need that. Come back here. Jeez. My God, running away with my oak fence. Rude. Yeah, that's what you get. You got derailed. Just like my live streams. Okay, I guess we can just get rid of all this. Oh, and we can probably just get rid of like half of this mess as well. That's good. No! Oh my gosh. All the hoppers are stealing my stuff. Stop stealing my bits. Which side was it in? That one. Was it in that one? Okay, I also didn't realize we had this much smooth stone down here. Maybe it only picked up smooth stone, and that's why I have no clue. Okay, I guess it was just smooth stone that it picked up, which isn't as big of a deal. If it's just smooth stone missing, I can live with that. We can probably put like a furnace here and a furnace here now. I think. Hang on, let me just like do it without the furnaces to work it out. What could go wrong? Anyway, how has everybody's day been today? It's been a Tuesday. I was about to say Saturday. I'm clearly still in Saturday stream mode. What happened to the karaoke background music? There's every music is karaoke background music if you try hard enough. Oh, I guess I put stuff in my redstone box. Yeah. Okay, rails, lever. Not to be confused with lever. Yeah, we can totally make this work, can't we? If we, okay, let me grab like 2 extra furnaces. Why you on singing so thought I'd ask? Oh, don't worry, that comes later on in the stream, okay? Gotta, you know, run out of things to say first. Good day so far. Had the day off, so been solo hardcoring. Wow, is everybody just hardcoring except me and surviving? What is this? Jeez. Rude. Everybody playing in hardcore without me. Hey, we got a Goldie. How you doing, Goldie? Yeah, we can definitely make this work. Look at that. Beautiful. I don't understand how I'm still surviving, to be honest. Fair. Okay, so that has to be... This will have to be a regular. Oh, I hate building around super smelters because they just eat all your stuff. Stop eating the stuff. Don't feel bad. I got knocked out of Tiz's Patreon hardcore SMP before the first night time. Oof, that's like not a long time. Yeah, I know Tiz was doing that. How is that going? I haven't really seen much of it, but somebody else mentioned that he was doing one. Everybody's heard about the bird. The bird's a winner when a bird is a winner when a bird is a winner. Hey bird, how's it going? Welcome on in. In my defense, somebody launched a creeper at you. Wow. Banned, fired, whoever they are. Okay, and then we got to put a turn in here. Oh, have I run out of regular rails? This is not good news. I need them. Beans! Beans! Yes, I added a new sound. That is the sound. It's also available with channel points. Thanks for that, Goldie. Beans! That needs to be Beans' walk on. There the rails are. Oh, I've got loads of redstone stuff in here. They should not be here. Hey, Goldie. Okay, yep. Goldie resubscribing with Prime. They've been on a streak for 12... Oh, sorry. They've been subscribed for 12 months on a 5-month streak. That's a whole year. Jeez. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Goldie. Well, it's a year in total. You know, you may have broken the streak, but it's fine. We'll let you off. Was that at the start of the series or somebody's end? That was at the start. Yes. And thank you for the blurb, Goldie. I feel like Goldie is what I am to Geol, just like randomly playing blurps. Just to try and confuse her. But don't tell her I said that, you know? Geol, if you heard that, because you were watching, you probably still are, it wasn't me, it was AI generated. I bet there's another one we could splice together for the end. There's probably one actually you could get of me dying. There's one where... so you'll see it in the video, but I'm like, oh wait, did I die? Because I logged out. And PLJ was like, yes, but he said it like really almost excitedly, that it sounded like he was happy if you like cut it out of context. Like it sounded like he was celebrating my death. It was really funny. Right, are we gonna have the space for this? I think we've got to put it back a little bit. I think if we do it like this, we should be fine. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, and there's space there the minecart will indeed fit through. We just got to add a thingy over there. I'm doing villager condo things. What? Do we know he wasn't celebrating? I mean, I think we know he wasn't celebrating. He did also give me permission to like use it out of context if I wanted to. He was like, oh yeah, dude, you can totally just use that out of context if you want to. I make a big home for villagers. Nice. I have a trading hall tutorial, but I don't know if it's actually still working because I just never build trading halls like that anymore. I just always do it in like an iron farm or a spawner farm. Okay, yeah, we're not going to accidentally power anything here. So we have got this space. Okay, and then we do a sticky piston and oak fence. There we go. Okay. What goes here? I think redstone goes here. Yes, actually it does. That there. I told Aladrium about this and he was like, what? You followed my tutorial from like however many years ago? Thanks for the lurk, Zeroed. Okay. Let's see. Then this piston goes here. And that goes there. We then have... Okay, well, we don't have a block on us, but we will have a block somewhere. In fact, let's get one from down here. Or many from down here, in fact. So Goldie's making a big home for villagers, but what is everybody else up to in their Minecraft world/servers? You know, you've got to update me on all the Minecraft gossip. Jeez. Goes there, and then I believe this one was a comparator. Yeah, it was. Relocating 2 villager to my mushroom island. Everyone's doing villager stuff. What is this? I've decided to take down a mountain. You're becoming like Sunflower. Just like, yeah, I'm just gonna tear down. It's like pretty large area. How hard could it be? Creeper farm on hardcore. Don't die. Please. You know, maybe if I ask really, really nicely, Val won't die. Hang on. Okay, I got it from this angle. No, this angle. Those are there. That's there. What went over here? Can't remember. Jeez. No beacons though. Oh, I mean, I feel like that takes out all the fun of bulk mining. It's just so satisfying to do it with a beacon. Okay, redstone into the side of that comparator. You. Let there be power. Okay, hopefully, potentially, maybe, possibly, we now have a hopper mycot loader. Oh, you know what I haven't thought about? This actually could be an issue. Ooh. We might be able to make it work. I haven't thought about the space for the chest. How do we do it? Just one hopper directly above and... Okay, you know what? I think we can... I think it is doable. Let's grab some hoppers. Coincidentally building a smelter, and this is making me reconsider my choices. The uneven distribution of fuel was killing efficiency. Yeah, my distribution of fuel will be a little bit more manual. I don't know if I'm going to add one of these to the kelp farms, like when I build it yet. That's not right, is it? Does it go one block up or one block down? I didn't include that in the tutorial. Not the tutorial, the screenshots. Okay, that's fine. That is a solid block.
Subscribe to TheAlienDoctor.
So we'd have to, thank you so much, person with a lot of letters in their name for following. No clue how to say your name. Can you spell my name? Can I spell your name? A-R-M-A-N-L-A-M. There you go. Spell the name. Just call me Jan. Will do. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? On this fine Tuesday evening. If I had a slab here, is it going to be noticeable? Like that? Not really, is it? Maybe that's what we got to do. I see you over there. Oh, it's really not noticeable. I literally mined the wrong one. Although, to be fair, actually, hang on. We don't actually need to do that if we don't want to. We can go like this, and then is this slabbed? Yes, this is slabbed. That's a block. Got a chest there. Oh no, because it's the wrong. Oh geez, never mind. Okay, we'll sort that out later. We'll do that later. Because we need to connect them both anyway. I've got a plan, guys. May not seem like it sometimes. Everything may seem like a mess. But trust me. I know what I'm doing. How hard could it be? Now we've just got to build one the other side. Once again, how hard could it be? When does anything ever go wrong? How do you even remember these complicated redstone builds? Well, I copied that one from this one, and I also have a screenshot of it. But to build them originally, I did follow my friend's tutorial, my friend TheAlienDoctor. Okay, if we needed to, we could move this like a couple of blocks in this direction, I guess. Which, to be fair, maybe I should do. I think it just makes sense. You know, looking at this. Maybe even do like that there. Oh, actually, no, that wouldn't work. We'd have to go. Hang on. Let's go like that. Yeah, that's better. And then we move this lever. This should be here anyway. I don't know why it isn't. That works. Okay, we're going to move this one in this direction. It's not really going to solve our problem necessarily. It just means it's not unnecessarily all the way back there, if that makes sense. Unless we want it all the way back there. I don't know. Let's leave it how it is. No, we'll move that one in a bit. Not yet. I'm decisive. I know what I'm doing. I promise. It's still going to be blocked by the ceiling. Yeah, it's still going to be blocked by the ceiling, so it's not actually going to change that much in terms of that. But we want... I don't know. There's no point in being that far back, is what I'm thinking. So at least we'll have a little bit more space if we do it this way in terms of area to walk around, I guess. Like, this is right up to the wall. This isn't. I don't know. It's not going to be a massive difference. It also means we're using less rails, which, again, isn't a massive issue. I bought like a ton of gold from somebody's gold shop. That's been like a huge lifesaver because I have a pretty insane bartering farm. And all of my gold has been eaten by the bartering farm. Oh, I forgot to place the block. Thought I did it wrong. Do, 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 do. Easy peasy, says Iris Bear, of course. You know, to quote a certain mumbo jumbo, it's really quite simple. Can you tell me what time is currently? It is 20 minutes to 8 here in the UK. Go to the blue shop and turn it green for April Fools. I mean, April Fools is a little bit far out, but also we're in a little bit of a store war right now, and I feel like that would be endorsing the green shop, which I don't want to do. Okay. And then I didn't actually test if this one works. Just occurred to me. That lever goes there. Doo-doo. Cyan is the best shop, says Geol. Banned. It's not even selling real... You know, everything's... You know. All the stuff that is apparently cyan is actually blue in disguise. Crimson... Oh, sorry, not crimson. Warped wood is actually blue.
The Mike is a big fan of Minecraft. He watches a lot of Minecraft.
Hey, the mic on Switch, how are you doing? But you know, Geol, on the other hand, believes that it's actually not blue and it's cyan. And who would ever do that? This was a single player world, you could just copy all of that and paste it. That would be cheating though. I don't, you know, we do this in survival, vanilla, pretty much. I mean, we've got these scoreboards, but that's about it. We do not cheat, even if this was single player. That goes there. I guess it's got to go like that. In fact, no. It's going to go this direction. And you may see why at some point. Well, you will see why. I didn't think about that, though. Okay, things are going to get very, very, very complicated here. I don't know, that orange shop is pretty epic. Wow. Is there even an orange shop? I didn't even know there was an orange shop. Or did I? I don't know what I know, okay? What is knowledge? What is knowledge anyway? Oh, very much so. Wrong. No, I keep breaking the block. Why am I breaking the block? Block is not to be broken. That piston feels a bit weird though. What's wrong with the piston? This one. It pushes this block in front of that so that this comparator can power this piston. Because basically what we're saying is, if there's anything in here, then this piston is going to get powered. Unless something is full over there. The hopper minecart is full. Okay. You'd have thought by now I could have built these off by heart. I feel like I've done so many. Has Jen done a red shop yet? I don't think so. I'm sure it's coming though. Eventually soon, TM. I wonder what is shop? What do you mean by what is shop? Okay, and then what's powering that one? Redstone torch here. I had to build these in bulk. I feel like I could. They're not really that hard to build. And I feel like they're... I don't know. It's definitely possible to build these in bulk, I think. Okay. I think we're good. Those spam messages. There is no spam messages here. Oh, although I'm not seeing some of Aqua's YouTube messages on my combined chat. I didn't see what do you mean store war, green shop is poggers and green is superior. They just didn't go through on my thing for some reason. YouTube is bad, Twitch is good. I agree. Twitch is so much better for like streamers. Coming from somebody that, you know, used to stream only to YouTube for 2 years. I mean, I think the best way is to do two, you know, streams, like multi-stream at the same time. I miss giving Sparks though. What's Sparks? Is that like super chats or something? I don't know, they're weird. I don't know what all the fancy stuff is for YouTube and monetization. Okay, I think this... It might be finished, it might not be finished. Also missing a hopper minecart. Don't know where that got to. Oh, no, we're not. Alright, you go in there. You go in there. Now we've just got to fix these rail bits here. So that needs to go all the way until it reaches here. Yeah, in which case... it needs to bounce back. And actually, we can like get rid of like half of this now. And we can add in an extra furnace here. Or an extra two furnaces. If I add another hopper. Oh my gosh, it's already looking so much cleaner. Sparks are an old currency-like bits from a defunct streaming platform. Is it Mixer? It's the only one I can think of. I did actually have an account on Mixer. I don't think I ever streamed on there, though. I don't know. Mixer was a while ago. I'm pretty sure, though, at the time, I always thought, like, if I was going to stream, I would stream to Mixer. And, like, I fully believe that if I multi-streamed, I would... Or, sorry, if I multi-streamed, like, back then, I would have also been on Mixer. Or if Mixer existed now. What I'm trying to say is, like, if I could, I would also stream to Mixer. But obviously, Mixer no longer exists anymore. What I'm trying to say, okay? Jeez. Do you hear a pillager patrol, or is that my game? That is not your game. There is a pillager patrol up here. It's a geol. Yeah, there is very much a villager patrol up here. Sorry about that. Okay, don't question this like weird rail bit here. Oh yeah, oops. I guess we can just move it. It's not exactly hard. Oh, hello. Should not be a lever in there. No. Oh, this is going to be a pain, isn't it? I hate rails. I hate rails with a passion. Okay, good. Thank you. Is that really so hard? Okay, so this is the fuel input chest, by the way. That's what this is. So that goes here and here. Like so. And then, yeah. Is there enough space for a minecart to fit through there? Oh, well, we need to go one block back anyway, because of... There we go. Nice. There we go. Too sleepy to be playing hardcore and not to be recording. Fair enough. Yes, don't play hardcore when you're tired. I tried it. Would not recommend, honestly. Okay, that should fit through there. That'll go round. We are not powering you, though. Really? Just one? Hang on. Watch this. There we go. Look at that. Your efficiency pickaxe doesn't break lever instantly. That must be a bedrock thing. I nodded slightly whilst mining. Made more hole than I was expecting. Well, I mean, I feel like that's better than the hole being too small. Did I mean to tip? Was that always there? Play hardcore with Enderman? If there's a Bedrock Legend Season 2, which there better be. Okay, cool. That works. That is all good. Right, let's... Nope, literally pretty sure Jill just slept. Okay. All right. This no longer needs to be like that. This can actually just go across like this. What's the best way in powering that, though? I guess just putting a block here. There we go. And then we can crouch under here to get through. I did get a diamond, though. Nice. All right. Beautiful. Now we just got to find something to smelt. Because I don't have anything that actually needs smelting at the moment. So I can double check those two work. I guess we can, like, smelt some... Oh, I don't know. That feels like I'm wasting cobbled deep slate. We can smelt some kelp. That's an option. Have we got fuel? Oh, we ran out of fuel. I thought we ran out of stone, but we just totally ran out of fuel. Okay. Well, let's at least test these work first. Here. A stack in each. That's not meant to do that. Oh, I know why it's not worked. And it's a good job I didn't power these. Okay, nobody panic. It's because there wasn't any, right? There wasn't enough in this bottom hopper. Because it's still feeding through, obviously. And that's taking out it. That's taking it out quicker than... Ah, right, okay. So what we almost need to do then is put a chest here. But I don't know if that's going to mess up the hitboxes. But that way, this hopper minecart can just take out the chest, if that makes sense. Yes, go that way. Good. Like, is that actually... That's not... Oh, there's nothing in there for it to get out. That is working. Okay. I feel like that shouldn't work. But it is working. So I'm not going to question it. Although it has all just been taken out into here now. That's fine. Okay, nice. Yay. Wasn't expecting that. Let's move these levers to light here then. Does that power everything? Oh, still just one. Better. There we go. In fact, I don't think we even needed to do that. Because we have some powering in the middle. Here we do. Don't panic, Mr. Main wet. What? I don't know what that word is. I'm very sorry. Oh, these are empty. Oh, geez. Okay, this system is all over the place, isn't it? Right, we got to empty out the system because clearly there are shenanigans. We need a fresh restart, I think. Two, three. There we go. That works there. That's all good there. There we go. Symmetry is important, okay? Alien shenanigans. Yeah, some alien-sized shenanigans going on, I think. Jeez, people killing me on my Discord. Killing me? Not killing me. Pinging me. It's because I read the word kill at the same time because somebody was playing a game that had kill in it. Jeez, nobody's killing me, okay? I'm still alive. Oh, I actually don't know how to say your name, but you say go mining? No, I don't need to go mining. Okay. That should now be all good. Oh, I guess we got to put a chest here. Again, I'm still really surprised that this actually worked. And that's going to go and fill it up with kelp. See, this one has fuel in. Yeah, okay. Something's gone on here. Is Alien a Cyclops? No. Alien is an alien. Something's gone on here. Also, can't help but notice that you two haven't got any any fuel. Okay, that's much better. That's working. Good. Everything is mostly going according to plan. Ish. Okay, now let's just empty out all of this, including the kelp we just put in, because I need to work out what's got stuff in, because there was some of them have stone in, some of them apparently have blaze rods in. That one has a lever in, so that was never going to work. That was a lost cause. Not to be confused with the other cause. So yeah, we got to fix this thing. How else would you... oh, yeah. Oz is not lost, he's in work. But how do we know he's not lost at work? Why am I doing this from the front? I could be doing it from the back. And then I wouldn't have to, like, fight with the hopper to get into the right inventory. This is very exciting content right here. I am opening a furnace many times and getting the kelp out of it. I'm truly riveting content. Or if you're a frog, riveting content. I know. See, look, how has that got... Okay, that's got a lot of stuff that it should not have in there. Jeez. That's like when you find out a pet has like eaten stuff that it shouldn't have eaten, I think. That's the... Why have some of them got two? Yeah, some shenanigans have gone on with this. I don't know how this has happened, but it has happened. To be fair, this probably happened before I made the hopper minecart loaders, I'm guessing. Especially because there's only one side. I have also thought we're going to need to do some more redstone, but I will do that afterwards. We'll see why in a minute. Alien joins parkour civilization gone wrong. What even... actually, I can't ask what parkour civilization is anymore. Because I know what it is. Because I heard it explained. That had blaze rods. Doesn't make any sense. Why that would have blaze rods and the other doesn't. It has a lever because of course it does. Okay, I am now mostly confident that all of these are empty. In Parkour Civilization, no one chooses to jump for the beef. Rubik's was saying that in MCBC. And I've learned the well, he briefly explained the context, but I've learned it a little bit more now. Okay, right, there we go. 13 whole blaze rods for fuel. And like, a pretty decent amount of stone, actually. Okay, right. It's YouTube time again. Nobody panic. I'm going into YouTube mode. Okay, so we have successfully moved the hopper minecart loaders to the back here. We've got both of them over here. So they're nice and tucked away, and it's just opened up a ton of space over here in the middle for other films. Films? Why did I say films? Slack's online. Since when was Slack online? And Jade's online? Oof. Oops, caps. I totally did not wave to them. Films, nice. Yes, I speak the English. I agree. Try that one again then. Okay, so I have... One moment. The fuel cart should be a chest minecart or pull items from the other minecart when they pass each other. You're right. Oh, it is. I already thought of that, but you are right. Those are hoppers, even though there's chests there, and then those are... Yeah, don't worry. All right, let's try that again. Okay, so I've moved the hopper minecart loaders over here to the back, and we've put both of them next to each other as well, which just makes it a lot more cleaner in the middle. The fuel system is just temporary, so for now it's going to stay here. I've also gone ahead and emptied out all of the stone and... other random items I've found in the super smelter. It turns out a lot had got left behind, and due to the uneven distribution whilst I was working on this, some of them had finished smelting stone and some of them hadn't. So we actually have all this stone that we still need to smelt. However, we have run out of blaze rods, so I'm going to smelt a little bit of this cut. Unfortunately, we have ran out of blaze rods entirely now, so I'm going to smelt some of this kelp in order to make some kelp blocks to use as fuel on this thing, just as a little temporary thing so that I can test it some more. One thing I am also going to do is put a little chest here with a bubble elevator and column and whatnot to transport items to the two hopper minecart loaders so that we don't have to go under here each time to actually load the super smelter. All right, there we go. There we go. Was that hard? Answer, yes. Yes, it was. Let's just put, split these up and just put a stack of stone in each. Just to get rid of those blaze rods, because there's too few blaze rods to have an even distribution. You know, we've got to... Hi, YouTube, says Aqua. Unfortunately, your chat will not be appearing on YouTube. Aliens should invade a Bedrock SMP. Now, my invading days are over, I'm afraid. No more... unless it's a raid, and, you know, let that one slide. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. This is where it's potentially going to get complicated. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I know what to do. But I've said that before and it's gone wrong. So just put that there. That's our stuff to be smelted box. I need you. Okay, so the way we're going to do this is this needs to move to up there. There we go. Look at that. Parkour Pro. We're going to have a bubble column right here. So I need my blue glass, of course. You know, what other glass could I possibly use? It would be just, you know, a crime of me not to use blue glass, if you ask me. I need some soul sand, which I have here. I think I took all my buckets back home. Or I have a singular bucket. Don't panic, guys. Singular bucket located. There you go. Got some more in there. Okay, and then I need smooth stone. I can grab from here. Okay, cool. That there. And then we're going to build it up like this. Why is there not more blue blocks in the build? I don't know. This is very true. My apologies, it's not up to the blue standards. Yes, I do have spare chests. So sad, not enough blue. It is truly a crime, isn't it? Oh, I've run out of comparators. Oh dear. All right, that's it. We're building it with an observer clock. In fact, have we got space under here? Not really, no. Not at all, actually. Fine, we'll get some more comparators. We need quartz for that. I have quartz. Let's go. That was easy. Quartz, it's like redstone torches and dust and stone, I think. Technically, copper alien used isn't blue, it's green. Yeah, but it's close enough. It's close enough. Okay. Exposed copper is cyan. You know what? Yeah, I'd agree. This is cyan. This is cyan. I'll agree with you on that one. You can have that, you know? I'll let you have that. There you go. It's a bit of a mess, but it works. So, what? What word? Copper is what Alien looks like when he's ill. Yeah, probably. And this is going to go up here, like this. Okay. Never mind. Oh, now I'm in the... I'm stuck. Okay. Oops. Oopsie daisies. And this is going to go across like this. I'm not going to put any, like, packed ice in. Like, I don't think it will matter. It's going to go over here. And it's going to drop here. Right? What? Where? Whoa! There's going to be a hopper, so it's going to drop into the hopper. Like that. Bam. Amazing. And we're going to put that there just in case. Now all I need is a button. Boom. Alien should run an ad to break to troll non-subs members and the non-premium peeps. I mean, I'm not really interested in trolling people that don't pay me. That sounds kind of weird. One moment, please. My father is calling me. You know, maybe we will run an ad break after all, because it would appear he is calling me. Depends how long it lasts. Okay, if this is a long conversation, I'll run an ad. Alrighty, welcome back from that ad break. That was not actually planned. I did not, as I just said in chat, I did not actually trigger the ad break manually. It just happened, which was extremely convenient because I did look at the time and I was like, I swear an ad break's like gonna come up soon, and it did. So that was very convenient. But no, that was my dad phoning. He is away for a work trip at the moment. You know, time zones, so he's just waking up right now. My YouTube AUB never works? What does that meant to mean? Alien should be TB president. It sounds like too much responsibility. Now Smurf should. Rose the grindy master of grindy things. Yes. Smurf does a lot of grindy projects, doesn't he? Speaking of like president and stuff, I'm pretty sure it's, you know, the presidential election voting day in America. If it's not, it's soon. I honestly... I have been following, you know, the election, but I can't remember which day it is specifically. But if you're in America, you should vote. It's very important. No, I'm not going to get political and say who you should vote for, but you should indeed vote. I resubbed on YouTube. It doesn't work. Oh, for your YouTube membership? Hey, Ocean Vim, how you doing? Hey, and we have Navdaz in the chat as well. Hey, Nav, how you doing? Alien in chat. Sorry, have you on mute as my speakers aren't working? Oh, jeez. What's the best way to do this? Nav. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Just for you, Nav. Goldie, just buy premium. It's today, however, we may not know the actual winners for a few days, if not a couple of weeks. I know, right? That I was looking into when we find out because I thought it was today. And it annoyed me that it takes so long. I know there's a lot of, like, you know, process they've got to go through, but I want to know. Jeez, it's important. Okay, right. All I need is like one bit of water, and actually we can do the rest. Doing well, says Ocean Vim. I'm glad to hear it, except for spelling. Oof. Give me water. Wrong screen. No worries. I did think, you know, you've already been here. Vote for Val. Yes, Val for president 2024. Let's make it happen, guys. Oh, I've broken this. Oh, it's because I forgot to flick the lever. I know what I'm doing, I promise. They don't call me the alien I know what I'm doing. I promise doctor for nothing. Just like how I know exactly how I'm going to fill in all this. Hopefully, maybe. So we may just have to temporarily break that. Can you actually place... No, you still can't. I swear you can place kelp on soul sand in Java. Just putting that out there. YouTube scammed me for 99p. Why has it scammed you for 99p?
Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Hey, we've got Aaron Glows in the chat. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope all is good. What was I looking for again? Oh yeah, piece of dirt. So I can place down the kelp. Turn all that into some lovely infinite water sources. I have no dirt. Nobody panic. Nobody panic, okay? Everybody stay calm. Unless we don't need dirt. We could do gravel or something. We're gonna get dirt for your membership. It may not have... Why? Did you do it on the... Like, whilst I've been streaming? Oh, it worked? Yeah, see, you've got the thing next to your name. It doesn't always appear it like on the bot or on the chat because YouTube is pretty dumb, basically. And their API doesn't work very well. So the bot and the overlays sometimes don't pick it up. I guess this is one of those times. Oh no, that's going to flood the redstone. Although, you know, we have underwater redstone, so it's actually not the end of the world. Goldie, tell me how Alien dies in Bedrock Legends. Oh yeah, that's true. I guess Goldie can watch the video. Don't tell him. Otherwise you're banned. Jeez, that's private, you know. Private information for YouTube members only, I'm afraid. For now. Well, everybody knows how I died. Via an Enderman. But, you know, the details, you know, the specifics. The semantics, if you will. There we go. That's not what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Beautiful. So now what we should have is a nice system to automatically... Goldie's too cool to be banned. Let's vibe together. Now we have a system that should... Stop it. Why are you being sent off? How many items did I accidentally put in the system? Not many, apparently. Jeez. Right, this is an issue. The positioning of the bubble column may not have been the most ideal position. I will be honest. Actually, Goldie is too cool if he posts... Is only too cool if he posts long-form videos. Yes, Goldie needs to stop posting again. Properly. Okay, right. No, I've done something wrong. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Nobody panic again. That needs to actually go there. I was trying to do it in such a way so I wouldn't do what I just did. But I did it anyway. In fact, I'd argue I made the situation worse. Now I'm missing a piece of copper. Hello? Copper. Alien needs to upload. Alien's uploading this Wednesday. As I said, you can get the early access version now on YouTube memberships. Oh jeez, I've lost a block of copper, guys. Probably popped up here actually, or in there. Yeah, there we go. Oopsie daisies. Wasn't part of the plan. Because we need a chest in the middle here to split it between the two. I said aqua, not alien. Oh, okay, never mind then. So you need to undo your boo-boo. Yes, I need to undo my boo-boo. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but that is a Foxy No-Tail stream reference, if I've ever heard one. That went like that. And then, yeah, that went like that. I need spare rail. Goldie is lonely when Nicey can't play. Oof. You gotta look for a server to join. You did have the Undo My Boo Boo song on. Oh, did I? Nice. I know it's in the playlist. I can't remember if I just said that. Okay, cool. They are in the correct position. So now what we need to do is we're going to have a chest here in the middle that should, in theory, evenly split the resources. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. There we go. It should evenly split the resources between the two. Like that. There we go. Okay, don't panic, guys, but I think we have officially done it, maybe, possibly. How many servers are looking for people? You gotta look on Reddit and stuff. I looked on servers to join on Reddit like ages ago when I first started YouTube and found quite a few. And then I was just like, yeah, actually, no, I want to play survival. So sorry to all the servers that I asked to join and then played single player instead. Because I got too shy. Apologies. Okay, let's just put that in there. All right. So now what we should be able to do, whack all of you in there and you. That's going to do that. Fab. It's all going to get put into here where hopefully it's getting... Only one side is getting them. Or maybe both sides are. Hmm. Hmm. Thinking sounds intensify. Okay. No, don't take my hoppers. What have I told you about taking me hoppers? All right? Right. Hang on. I've had an idea. As to whether the idea works correctly, I do not know. I've also broken that one quite a lot, haven't I? No. Wrong button.
Subscribe to AlienDoctor.
James Vernon 1, thank you so much for following on Twitch. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Okay. Right, watch this. Or don't. I'm not in control of you. I feel like there's a better way of doing this. But anyway. Oh, we've definitely just accidentally... There's definitely going to be a random rogue chest somewhere in the system now, isn't there? In one of these furnaces. Willing to bet. It's not going well. Yeah, there we go. Okay, my idea is if we put this here, then hopefully... No, we need to go move it one block back. Then it should add items in increments. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's good, but that's in the wrong place. Okay. We'll get there, guys. I promise. It may take some, you know, years. I may have retired by the time I figure this out. But we're getting there. I need more hoppers. This is why I used to hate building super smelters. Is getting like the even distribution is such a pain. It's just a chore. Especially when you do stuff like that. Okay, we want to put you here. No. Band chest. I want you to go there. And then this one is going to go here. There we go. And then we can go like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay. Yes, I think... Okay, it's going to send them off. That's okay. I can't check. That is the only issue now. Oh, really? Let me just get rid of the hopper minecarts because they are going to make things 10 times harder. When you figure it out, can you explain how this works slowly and carefully, please? Because I'm confused and a newbie. Yes, I'm more than happy to do that. I would do it right now, but I'm in thinking mode, basically. Oops, I have accidentally tabbed the stream. Thanks for lurking, Goldie. Okay, right. Let's go literally back to basics. So we're going from scratch. What we need to do is we need to get you. Okay, so can we put the chest here? No. Do we actually need the chest? Yeah, I guess we do. Okay, so I guess the... Oh, not this again. So the chest has got to go like here. Or here, actually. Okay, that works. Hang on. So basically what we're trying to do now is get it to distribute evenly. Right, and I think that has just about done it. Can we actually open it to check? Oh, we can. That's even better. Okay, right. So, right, here is hopefully the explanation of what I was just losing my mind over. So we're going to put in a stack of stone here, and we want 32 to end up in here and 32 to end up in there. So it's splitting it evenly. Because of the, hopper speed, if we just had one hopper line going into this chest, then, one would go into the chest and it would get taken out by one hopper line. There's probably the same one every single time, or it would have been random. Because we have the system like this, we're essentially putting in... I guess actually we're not. And we can't do it like that either. Well, maybe we are, but I may have just messed up. Yeah, 29, 35. Let me try that again. Won't you still get 1, 2? Yeah, that's not incredibly consistent, is it? Okay. Why is it so hard to split items evenly? We actually need to do it from this hopper. We might just be able to do it without the chest, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, oh, but really? I mean, we can move that. It's not ideal, but we can. Oh, actually, can we? I guess we're going to move it all the way up here. Ah. Running out of space. It's not good. Cough, cough. Excuse me, alien. I need to talk to you. How dare you die before Geo? This is unacceptable alien behavior. Hey, Pika. How's it going? Welcome on in. Yes, I know. I too am ashamed that I died before Geo. It is truly tragic, isn't it? So, it's a modern tragedy. We do that? Yeah, that's not gonna power any hoppers. Good. Yes, I'm very disappointed. You know, I mean, you know, Geo, I'm more than happy to take your place. Like, I'm sure that can be arranged. Where's my redstone box? It's probably back here anyway. This is a mess, and I get the feeling I'm overcomplicating it. But if it works, it works. And I'm pretty sure it's going to work in a bit. No resurrecting aliens. Trust me, I tried. I tried to be a resurrected alien. It did not go very well. The other option is using like a hopper minecart here. I think that would work. In theory. We'll see. Oh, but we've still got the age-old issue. Oh, actually, no, we can work around that. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Okay. We may have just done it, guys. We may have just got the distribution even. Okay. But we need to do it from over here. So all the items are in the water stream. I think. Well, I guess technically. I'm confused on what you are making. Basically, we're trying to get the distribution. Yes! That is exactly what we wanted. We're trying to get the distribution of this item stream evenly split between this chest and this chest. And I'm pretty sure I've just done it. So I'm going to explain. I need a better way out of here, though. I guess I can kind of get out through here. Though it is not ideal. Well, actually, let me see its work first of all with that. Okay, but why? Basically, we want even amount of items in each side of the super smelter because it's like essentially two super smelters just put next to each other. And we want even amounts because, you know, one side would end up with more items to smelt than the other side, and it's basically less efficient and is going to burn through more fuel. So we want them both to be even in fuel, and we want them to be even in input. Hey, Saber, thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for raiding and bringing in 6 people. It's greatly appreciated. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Make sure to go give Saber a follow. I'm going to do the same. There we go. How was your stream, my dude? Okay. So yeah, that is 32, and that is also 32. So now we're going to try it from the actual item input here. So there's 64 in there, so we should end up with 32 here and 32 there. Okay, I am slightly panicked because the items that are coming in are almost like not flowing right. That is a lot of peas. Thank you so much for following, person with 3 different peas in their name. Because I'm probably going to butcher. Can you use chest in the middle? Yes, so could use a chest in the middle. But the issue with that is more so the items coming in. If they're coming in on one hopper line to a double chest, split them. It wasn't consistent. Like, it was random which hopper would take it out first, if that makes sense. So look. Imagine that I'm a hopper putting items in this chest. I obviously put them in one at a time. And so whichever hopper was taking them was very inconsistent. In this case, apparently it wasn't. But when we did it earlier, it was inconsistent because Bedrock Edition. I am more of a Minecraft streamer, but Tuesdays are drawing streams. Nice. I was doing a drawing stream. What were you drawing? I'm closing things and then I need to go. Have a nice stream. One day I'll be able to probably catch an alien stream again. It's been some time. Yes, it has. All right, no worries. I hope you have a great rest of your day or evening or whatever time it is for you. 36. Really? 28. Bruh. So this is the issue. How is everybody doing that just came in through the raid? I hope you're all doing well. I drew a friend persona. Nice. I'm just, you know, not happy with this. Tuesday is my fan art drawing break where I only draw my friends. Fair dues. Yes, Saber has done some pretty cool fan art for myself and some of the other TB members in the past. I'm not happy. Maybe we just bite the bullet here. And not have them evenly split. It is because there is not enough blue. I told you this is bird. Maybe that is the issue. There's just not enough blue. I really thought we had it, but it is literally just the bubble elevator that's... Okay. There is another way that we can do this. It's a dumb way, but I think it should ensure hopper speed. Actually, I guess it's not terribly dumb. I've done dumber stuff. In fact, it's also going to compact this a little bit. Hang on. Right, watch this. Okay. Y'all ready for this? We do that. Power it there. Bingo, bango, bongo. That should output enough. There we go. Now, this is running at hopper speed. If you think about it. Also, I should point out I am a bilingual streamer, so if anyone followed me by the raid, it do be chaotic. Okay, no worries. Thanks for letting me know. I just thought that we got to invert it. There we go. That might have solved the problem. So, okay, right. So, to explain for the people that are still confused, obviously we're trying to get the even item distribution. We have the even item distribution with the hopper line. The issue is actually this water stream where the items are being dispensed into it unevenly. So the hopper needs to basically pick it up in a multiple of 2, but the items aren't being dispensed in multiples of 2s. They're kind of just being dispensed randomly. So our fix for that is to make this dropper basically run at hopper speed, which means it's running at the same speed as the hopper. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. We need to run it at like double hopper speed. Okay. Okay, brain is really going to have to brain for this one. We need that there. How do we do double hopper speed? I think we're going to really overcomplicate this. Overcomplicating things is my middle name. They don't call me the alien overcomplicating it doctor for nothing. What can I say? If that's powered, is that going to power... I guess it doesn't matter. I call you the alien somehow give me anxiety every time I tune in a stream, Doctor. Today is chill though. Yeah, we've not really left the UFO. This UFO, so I guess that's why. Yeah, what's up? Can I get a shout out? No. Sorry. People that ask for shout out don't get shout out. Not how it works, I'm afraid. It's not very good stream etiquette. Oh, I'm about to get... There you go, that's better. Fix my YouTube dashboard. Okay. Is that gonna like power anything that I don't want it to? I don't think so. But we need it running at double hopper speed. Okay. Because we need it to go in multiples of 2. I guess actually we could just add like another delayed one. That would make much more sense, wouldn't it? Would that work? I think it's dispensing twice. Is it dispensing twice? Oh, but it's refilling the items. Didn't think about that part, did I? No, it's still only going one at a time. And now it's stopped. What? Oh, because all the items got in there. Here is your shout out. I see what you did there. Oh, of course, it's only... Oh, we gotta replace this with a target block. Or just a block that redirects the redstone. Like a piston. I don't have an observer. But you know what? I do have an ender chest. Let's go. Today's stream, we do weird and confusing redstone. I didn't think that part through, did I? Stop it. There we go. Okay, and now that bit's turned up. That's fine. I love weird and confusing redstone. It's the best type. I'm now starting to really think I've overcomplicated things. But I'm almost like too deep in it now, if you get what I mean. Alright, one stack. Go on. Oh, but that's not powering that anymore. Why are you like this? How's your keyboard? It's better. So if I do that, that's going to power that. Don't know if that's actually an issue. We'll see why it would be. Why does the floor redstone look different? I have a pack on to make it clearer. Or cleaner, I think it's actually called. It's not ideal that that's connecting to that, but I don't think there's really much else I could do. There we go. I now think that this might just about work. No, because we've got the same issue again. We got a DB.
Subscribe to TheAlienDoctor.
Still not dispensing it twice, though. Thank you so much, Lapis Loser, for following on Twitch. How are you doing? And Longhorn Gamer is here as well. It'd be like that because it doesn't want to be associated with alien species. It waits for you to say, I think I fixed it to break. You know that, right? Oh, this is so frustrating. Okay. There's another idea I've had. There is another idea. And we're going to do that idea because otherwise things are going to get very, 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 like, complicated. Maybe just, like, not even possible. But if they are, like, pointlessly... Like, there's... Basically, the route that I'm going down at this point is no longer worth it. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to add a secondary dropper that's going to drop them both at the same time. To avoid frustration, you could always manually split into two chests. The redstone has now broken the doctor's brain. What we're going to do instead, right, is we're going to put a chest here and 2 droppers. And it will just, you know, manually, or not manually, but it will automatically split between the 2 like this. That makes sense. Instead of trying to get the dropper to run, because I think there might even be a cooldown that's ruining it anyway, honestly. So instead of trying to get it to do that, it's going to do this. All right? Is that okay with everyone? Anyone got an issue with that? That's a loud firework. Okay, what I wanted to do... Oh. I had an idea for how I could have done that differently. Because I've run out of comparators again. What are you building? I am building a very overcomplicated auto-dropping system right now that basically will automatically drop the split stone, but in multiples of 2. And the reason we need it in a multiple of 2 is because we need it to be split evenly between this side and this side. Okay, going for real now. Good luck with the spaghetti redstone. Thank you so much. If it doesn't work at this point, then yes, we are just going to split it between 2 chests. But I don't want to do that, okay? Although this should work. I see no reason why it wouldn't work. We just have run out of comparators. Oh no, we haven't. We got one more. Don't worry, we're saved. We have a singular comparator. Life-changing right there. Ow. Okay. All right, do we have more quartz? Yeah, we do. Redstone. Stone. We're gonna need some sticks. The comparators. I really got to take a trip to the redstone shop, don't I? If we ever get out of this, I'll take a trip to the redstone shop. You. Oh, geez. Don't tell me we're going to stop powering. So the whole system is a smelter. Where does the resource enter the system? So this is the input, right? The top slot. The thing that's being smelted, which apparently right now is kelp. We're going to have to fix all of that again. Over here is the actual fuel. So the fuel is a lot more simple. We're not actually splitting it between 2. We're just having 1 line. And the reason for that, the reason we're splitting it between 2 in the first place anyway, is because when we only had it on 1 hopper minecart going all the way around, that single hopper minecart couldn't keep up with all these furnaces, and we were basically wasting fuel. So by having 2, it cuts down the amount of time that the furnace is burning with nothing in it, basically. You're not missing much. Now it's mostly alien going. I think I fixed it. No, it isn't. Yeah, that's accurate. Hydrate, I shall hydrate. And thank you for the posture check. Fully enough, now the only thing I'm lacking is, like, space, apparently. Apparently the main issue is that there just isn't enough space. So, you know, that's great. Hey, Groover Guy. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream if you don't have to raid and run? Mike on Switch, watch your orange blocks. It's a Groover raid. Don't worry, there is no orange blocks nearby. Groover was farming your nemesis.
Truly
Wow,
outrageous.
rude. Raid and run raid. No worries, Groover. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. So what was Groover up to on his stream? It was probably, you know, more map art, I'm guessing. Does he know what he's doing, says Nav? Yes. I know you can't hear me right now. I know what I'm doing. It's mainly just a space issue. Enderman Melon Farm? Enderman Melon Farm? What? Gilliarda, hey, hello, how are you doing? I recognize you from that Bedrock Legends server with those Bedrock Legends peeps. He says he does not know what he's doing, it's just a space issue. Oh, he does know what he's doing, it's just a space issue. Yeah, now it's a space issue. Because now I've not got enough space to add in Well, I guess I do. Solid block next to the dropper. Repeater into this. Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing. But we got this. We got the hoppers in the way. I know Nav can't hear me right now. But the hoppers are in the way. You have 14 suggestions. I just got an email from Blurp. I don't know if Bird is still here. I just got an email to say 14 suggestions are awaiting my review. If you want to look through those blurps, Bird, don't worry if not. It's Alien, yes I know too. I will look. Thank you. Thanks, Bird. This is very annoying because now what's going to happen is we're going to power these hoppers. How often are you really adding fuel? Just let them lock for a bit. Well, this is the output. I don't think it would actually power these up top, but it's powering the output. That's the problem. Alien, not jelly. Read legends. What? Alien, not jelly. Oh my gosh, this is very annoying. I don't want to... So one solution is to just move it back by one, but I don't really want to move it back by one. That's not the ideal solution if you ask me. Let me mark off those redemptions. Oh, jealous. You're definitely not jealous that like Juliana and like many other people are still alive. No, definitely not sad at all that I'm not playing with all those cool people. No, not at all. No, you know, having a great time on Truly Bedrock doing this redstone instead of playing on that hardcore server. Yeah, it's great. Okay, well now, right, this is where things are gonna get really overcomplicated, okay? Get ready for this. I don't want anybody being like, oh, Alien, you've done it wrong. I know. We've got to basically put a block here, then a repeater so it's powerful enough, and then we're going to put another block there because, you know, who needs redstone dust anymore? And then that way... Actually, I guess we're only powering one. Can you power the underneath the dispenser? I can, but there's redstone underneath. Not a terrible idea, though. Or actually... Yeah, there's redstone underneath. And we can't move that redstone because of space constraints down there. It's really not going well. Send the signal under the floor to it. Yeah, that would have been the idea. Alien has become salty. Details, details. Limbles. Oh, Alien, you've done it wrong. No idea why. Look, we're just going to have the most unnecessarily biggest auto dropper system. Okay? I mean, it is necessary because if we moved... I guess it actually wouldn't... Hang on a minute. 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 Am I being the big silly? I literally am. What am I doing? Chat. What am I talking about? There's literally no spatial... I literally don't... What? What? It is not powering the hoppers. That was a facepalm if you heard that. Don't know if it came through the mic, but that was a real live facepalm, and now my head hurts. I mean, on one hand, I'm happy. On the other hand... Nobody needs to tell Nav, okay? I know he's here, but he can't hear me. Just pretend we were talking and not doing you know, it was intentional. Gotta run out with the kids, then figure out we're definitely not drinking game to play during the election news tonight. Oof. Catch you next stream. Awesome. Hope you have a great rest of your of your evening. See you later, dude. Got no idea. Might help. Even saltier. That's good because I thought you would have taken dying in hardcore. Oh, hang on. I need to... I've forgotten to wave to DB as well. It's because I said it verbally on stream, you know. It's good because I thought you would have taken dying in hardcore harder than you have. No, you know, I'm really chill about it. Never ever bring it up at all. It's just not something I've been doing. So yeah. You know, anybody that thinks I'm taking my death in hardcore badly needs to look at themselves in the mirror and really question, you know, what taking something badly actually means. All right. Right, so that is literally problem solved. Like, genuinely. That also means this Hopper Madness back here isn't actually, strictly speaking, necessary anymore, and we... Oh, actually, no, it is still necessary. Never mind. I swear, if there's another issue, then we are leaving it, okay? If there's another issue, then it's gonna have to be uneven. It's not my problem. I mean, it is my problem, but it's... It's not the problem that I'm willing to solve. I clip it, but too long. All right, okay. So now we're going to put a stack of stone in here. We should see 32 in each one. As long as that hopper is picking up 2 or more each time, then we're all good and it's splitting them. Yes. Yes. That is good. That is good. That is good. That is good. It is working. I am... so sure that this time, if it is not fixed, I may delete my YouTube channel. No promises. But that it 31. Uh-oh. I only said may. I didn't say for definite, okay? You know, I didn't say for definite. I just said I may delete my YouTube channel. You know, it's important to, you know, take detail in the specifics of what I said. See, I'd say that's close enough, says Mitchie. Exactly. It is close enough. It is pretty much there. Okay. It pretty much works. Okay, I'm promises. I never promised, okay? Shush. It didn't happen. It was AI generated, okay? It was all AI generated. Fake news. I'm gonna say I'm happy with that, right? It is, you know, one-off. In theory, that's the most it could ever be. One-off. And that just depends on the water stream and like the water physics, basically. So I think I'm gonna say I'm happy. It is basically splitting items. That should have yes, and yes. Okay. Okay. Everybody breathe. Right. Can I take over instead? Nope. Iron Knight, no hardcore today, Alien. What? Hey, Iron Knight. You know, I don't like the fact that this is how people join the streams these days. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'd rather be playing hardcore after this horrible... Oh, jeez. Anyway. I don't want to talk about it. Right, so there is technically one other thing that I need to do. I said nothing this time. There is technically one other thing that we need to do. And then I will be satisfied. Okay. Currently, what happens... In fact... You know, that would be such a... We're not doing that. You know what? Ignore it. We're done. I'm recording a clip for the YouTube video, for the YouTube channel, that I'm not going to delete. Okay? Iron Knight with the Discord ping. I see you. Alright? Give me a second. Okay, so after many trials and tribulations of actually, you know, building this thing, we have a system that evenly splits the items between the 2 hopper minecart loaders. So we have a chest here, which is evenly distributing between 2 different auto dropper systems over on each side. And then back here, we basically have some weird hopper madness to ensure that... And then back here, we basically have some weird hopper madness to ensure that the items getting picked up actually do get split evenly between the two hopper minecart loaders. Occasionally, we may have one extra item in one than the other, purely because of like water physics and, you know, 2 items not always going into the hopper each time. But for the most part, it should be good. I found this to be a little bit more reliable as well than actually just using a double chest back here, because of like single hopper line going into a double. Hoppers and Bedrock Edition just don't mix well, basically. So I'm pretty sure we have completed this furnace super smelter place. Maybe, possibly, question mark. I promise I can get out of here. I know what I'm doing. So now all I've got to do is sort out a decent... So now all I've got to do is get a temporary source of fuel, because in the next episode we're going to be building a more permanent source of fuel, so that I could, of course, finish smelting down all of the stone that we have here. Also, what is a bully with no sense of humor? I agree. Only 24 more days of the grief. Wow, thanks for the reminder, Val. Auto mod? What's auto mod in you? Yeah, have a quick look. I'll allow that. Alien reading chat in between breaking his flow. I think I've got the clip. I think I got the clip. Honestly, if not, we're like at the stage where if I don't have the clip, I can re-record it, because we're not going to make any real progress here. You know, instead of saying we need to smelt down all the stuff, I can just say we're going to, if you get what I mean. Or sorry, we already have. Said the same thing twice. But yeah, no, I think I... Oh, stop it! That gave me like PTSD from you know, the last time I encountered an Enderman. I mean, thank you for the bits, but also like, you know, rude. Okay, right, cool. That is all working. All happy with that. Everything is golden. The one final thing that we're going to do with this thing is, because we've done like a lot of tests, there's now a lot of different items in here. So we are going to empty out all of the bits of stone and kelp that is in the system. And the reason for that is because it is extremely unevenly distributed, I think. Although in saying that, so far it has been reasonably evenly distributed. So, you know, we're just to make sure, we're going to redo it. Redo the entire thing, actually. We're just going to blow it up. Yeah, I know. Pretty extreme. Do. Yeah, see, there's only 2 bits of kelp in this one. Only 2 bits of kelp in this one. Guess the firing explosives. I am ready. Yeah. Let's do it. Imagine that's how the video ends, with it just being blown up. That would be a funny bit one time if I did it in like a creative copy. If it was real, it wouldn't be funny. My moist eye would be even more moist, and it wouldn't be from the moistness, it would be from tears. So, you know. Go away. Do with that information what you will. Yeah, see, look, like none of these have any in, unless I messed up the minecart system, which I haven't. So yeah, system... What? Was that a blaze rod? System was not evenly distributing. And this is what I was talking about. This is why we want it to be evenly distributed as much as possible, because otherwise we're going to end up having items left over, because the fuel is pretty much evenly distributed. So we kind of need the input to be. Otherwise, as I said, we'll have items left over. I mean, you know, the idea is there's always fuel in it, but there isn't always. I actually don't know how many furnaces we have now, because we added some today, technically. You know what's crazy? I was going to add like another row of furnaces and have it like spiraling inwards. But I think we've got enough just after doing this. All right. I'm happy. We've done it, guys. There's a spider hanging out on your UFO. A friendly neighborhood spider. Fine. You want me to break you? I'll break you. What? Did I not check? That was weird. Where's my rail gone? Oh. Not a normal spider, it's an alien spider. See if it survives getting despawned later then. Alright, cool. So now what we should be able to do is grab all of this stone and all of this kelp and fill up this entire thing. And then it should start... Well, it won't start smelting just because, you know, we... It's interesting. Anyway, it won't smelt because we don't have any fuel in here. But it will eventually. Someday. Soon TM. I can rest easy knowing that it will only ever be off by 1. Oh, wait, hang on. I just thought oh, gosh. No, don't... Do we think the hopper minecart, as it goes round, is going to pick stuff up from the item stream? Surely not. It's immortal unless it looks at an enderman. Wow, okay. Alright, ads are starting, so I will see you after the ad break. I need to go to the toilet, so that was very well timed. All right, we are back even. Nobody panic. Apparently I have caps lock on. That's fine. Oh, I did log out while this thing was running, but it's fine. It's still working, right? Waffle bacons. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, we need some fuel. Apparently we have a singular blaze rod here. Oh yeah, I was filling up these, but I'm guessing, yeah. Interesting, they actually ran through... Oh, I guess I probably removed them earlier. Okay, cool. Right, I don't know what we're going to use for fuel. I guess the kelp is an option, but like, you know, in the future we're going to use kelp because we're going to build a kelp farm. I more mean, what are we going to use temporarily? Would it be wrong to go just buy like a ton of wood from Zloy for the purpose of like a furnace fuel? Oh, you know what? I just thought I have like a ton of coal from the Wither Skeleton farm. Why didn't I think of that? Literally, where did I get the blaze rods from? Fortress farm. What else does the Fortress farm produce? Blaze rods. It is, you know, it is meant to be, if you ask me. And it even rhymes. Still waiting on my auto shout out. Whoa, look! There's a shout out for Iron Knight. It was so automatic. How did that happen? Ah! Woo! Jeez, I forgot about that. Yeah, my portal has seen better days. It's to remind me that I should be careful in the nether because there's lava. Yeah. I know that guy. Same. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We famous vow. We know someone famous. I'm going the wrong way. What happened here? Jeez, Smurf has not had a good time over there. Whew. Oh dear. Hopefully we... Wow, you know what? What am I doing? We're definitely going to have more than a shulker box of this stuff, aren't we? So yeah, no blaze rods. A lot of coal. Not actually as much as I was expecting, but you know, it is still an amount of coal. Why do I not have an ender chest here? What am I? Some sort of madman? Okay, so I totally forgot, but we literally have like a ton of coal here from the fortress farm. Literally the same place that we got the blaze rods from. So we're just going to use this as a temporary source of fuel until we build a more permanent one in the next episode. Great ender chest placement. Really one of my finest moments. Oh, really? It's full of stuff. What's the point of having junk boxes if they're full of junk? Right, we'll come back then, I guess. Unless this one has more space. Oh, actually, it does, to be fair. You never know. We might just about be able to fit everything. Nope. We tried. We don't get anything from here that we can use as fuel, do we? No. Ender pearl? Oh, ew. Why would we need them? And Endermen are like my enemy right now. My arch nemesis. Yes. Gas tentacles. Random bit of basalt. My extremely safe and, you know, not at all dangerous nether portal. No one will ever die here. Trust me. Should craft the coal to blocks. I think block is supposed to be more efficient than 9 coal. You're correct. And you know what? I'm the big silly because I could have crafted that to save on inventory space as well. But yeah, you are very correct there. Blocks are better than regular. Wait, I'm just wandering trader, just having a swim.
Don't do dumb, don't do dumb, don't do dumb.
It's definitely too late, I will be honest. I'm, you know, hate to burst your bubble. It's definitely too late. I have done the dumb. But maybe that means I've not got any more dumb to do. There. There. But you didn't see that one coming. Okay, cool. Right. You get into there. Thank you. Boop. That's going to go round. That is going to make all of our furnaces glow. Yes. Many glowy furnaces. This is what I like to see. Beautiful. Amazing. And there we go. And it bounces back again. Nice. Okay, cool. We now have fuel. Yay. Can you add powdered snow to an already made bubble column? Yes. If you're trying to do the, you know, the thingy-mabob. The, the invisible bubble column. You have to do powdered snow first, actually. There's actually a whole tutorial in my next episode, but you got to wait like a week for that, so, you know, don't really blame you. The thingy-and-bub. The thingy-and-bub. Yes, that one. Let's actually get AlienBot on real quickly. I should warn you, not last time, but once I tried to get AlienBot on whilst I was live and it crashed the entire stream and I had to restart my computer because it broke OBS. So if the stream crashes, if it randomly ends, it's because I'm opening Java Edition and for some reason Java Edition is just inherently dumb or something. I don't know. Java is icky. Yes. I can show you my screen. Nothing's gonna break. We're currently waiting on Java. I got money on you, Val. No pressure. What is that to die next? I know quite a few people are close in their bingo. In their bingo stuff as well. Come on, Java. You're not got all day. We do have a stream, you know. There we go. Jeez, it took like... It was a solid minute at least, surely. So there we go. We got little Java there as well. There we go. Right, cool beans. I was voted next to die last and survive the dragon. No, I don't want to make a single player world. I made to play. Oh, I bet I've not updated the mod. I haven't, have I? Oh man. Via Fabric Plus mod rin. Oh, you know what? Hold the front door. Maybe I have. Well, even if I haven't, I'm in the game, so that's good enough for me. Hello there. It is I. You know, the movement on this thing isn't great. It works. Okay, cool. I'll just leave AlienBot there to AFK. I'm also going to hide it so you can't see it because there's literally no reason to have it open. It's just AFK. So I get more coal. This time turn them into blocks. Which is what I should have done in the first place. Okay, and then what we need to do is we need to head over to a thingy. We need to head out. I'm pretty sure Adequate and Elagium do have a redstone shop now. So we need to head over to that redstone shop and stock up on resources because things are not looking good for redstone and me at the moment. Anyway, right, it's clearly getting to that point of the stream where words are a thing that is not flowing through my mind. So if anybody has any questions or things they would like me to talk about, now is the perfect time to pop them in the chat. And I shall read your message and then I'll talk about them in a fashion that you generally find on live streams such as this one on the internet. What's your real name, says Val? My real name is actually... Oh no, there's lava! But you can't tell anybody, okay? If you tell anybody my real name, then that will happen to you. You'll fall into lava, but you won't get out. You won't survive. It's very scary, trust me. Nice to meet you, Olava. Shush. Real name is Lava. Oh, great. Look what you've done, Val. Oh, I've just accidentally full screen OBS. It's weird. There we go. Hello, Beep. Hope uni is going well. Thank you. It's going all right. I think you need to practice Alien a few solo hardcore worlds is just what the doctor ordered. I think I probably will at some point. Like before season 2, once we decide when season 2 will happen, and I'm pretty determined that there will be a season 2, I will do some practicing so I don't die. That would, you know, we don't like death. So why was that floor on fire? No clue. It's been like that for last time I came here. I just assumed it was like some decoration that Smurf added in, to be honest. I don't know. It seemed like a likely explanation. It's this tunnel. How dare you? I like death in games. Wow. Well, luckily for you, that happens a lot on my streams. Let's go. There we go. Barely even came back for that much. Can we get like one piece of coal from somewhere? Wouldn't be surprised if we have blaze rods in here, honestly. We'll definitely, yeah, have some coal. I still gotta empty out these chests, which I'll probably do like when we build a main storage system. I'll go around to all of my like shulker monsters at all the different places that exist and make sure to, you know, congregate them into one central storage. Our son also likes cemeteries. But then again, in real life, I also like cemeteries. Our son also likes cemeteries. Okay, the fire is actually spreading much more than I kind of realized. And to save, you know, some of Smurf's floor, let's maybe just actually stop it. It didn't occur to me that the fire would spread, I will be honest. Let's just fix that. One moment, please. Aha! I found the root cause right here. Fighting is on. I hadn't noticed. Eyebrow says Rap Pion, maybe? Question mark? I don't know how to say your name, but hello there. Joel, well, I know where to take him if I ever come visit you guys. Wood and lava don't mix. No, they do not. I found that out once. Just once, though. Never again. I always forget which direction it is. I think it's this way. Nope, it's this way. And then we just plop into the invisible bubble column. Well, sometimes I miss it. It's hard to tell, okay? It's invisible. Like, geez. What more can you ask? Where is the thing? No, geez. Fine, whatever. Unless it's crimson wood or cyan wood. Can we please time out, Jill? Thank you. Not cyan wood. Warped wood, and it's blue. Nope, says Vow. Don't tell me you're with her. You can't, I'm a mod. I beg to differ. The only reason I'm not is because it would mean I've got to, you know, pause the stream even and, you know, type in the command in. Ain't nobody's got time for that. Right, there we go. That's not wood, that's mushroom. Aha. What's your number one cause of death on Truly Bedrock? Probably elytra flying. I'm pretty sure most of my deaths on here are from elytra. So, yeah, in the Bedrock Legends series, you'll see a video from me on Wednesday, tomorrow, my very short-lived life on there. Or you'll see, you know, some of the other people's streams and videos. In that, I was fully planning on not at all getting wings, because I knew that if I did, I was probably going to go splat. My deaths are usually caused by stupidity. I think I just take a lot of unnecessary risks, especially when I'm like making content, because it's more interesting in my opinion to like see me flying around the nether going crazy instead of just, you know, taking 3 years to walk there, or I don't know. So there's definitely a bit of that as well. Also, I know I have totems and I have a good supply of totems that, like, if I pop a totem, it's literally not a big deal. Is this video actually a video of gameplay or monologue explaining how you died? It's both. It is mainly a gameplay video. It's a little bit rough around the edges, I think, because the original plan... So basically, my original plan for that series was to...
Subscribe to Alien
One moment, please.
Doctor.
Yes, it was to subscribe to the Alien Doctor. Thank you so much, person who has letters in their name that I don't know how to say. Thank you so much for following. Aquive? I don't know. But thank you so much for following. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, so originally I was going to do one long video at the end of the series, and I was going to do streams. So I was going to record during the streams and essentially just cut the stream up. Like, it, you know, I've recorded some in this stream of stuff, but it was like very obvious, like, right guys, I'm recording a clip. The plan was for that is to actually just kind of seamlessly switch between stream and recording and not be it obvious, if that makes sense. So the video was essentially going to be a really long version of all the streams cut down, plus recording off camera as well. So in the beginning, I was planning on it just being a montage of resource gathering, because I was really tired and not really in my recording voice. I was in my tired voice. So some of the audio in places I had to boost a bit because I was talking a bit quieter. But yeah, I think it came out okay. Well, I've watched all the videos of other people's made. I guess I can watch another. Hey, thank you. Yeah, joys of making up a name on a text-based game. Yes. Does the method you showed in the video on how to log on to other Minecraft servers on Xbox still work? Yes or no? I don't understand English. Yes, it does work. Okay, what we got to do, and it's actually kind of useful that in my junk box I still have powdered snow, is I need some powdered snow. Now, I also need some blue carpet, which I don't think I have. Now, I could go back to the base. But there's also something over here. Or is it over here? I think it's over here, actually. And I believe it may be of use. I actually haven't seen this in person either. Hopefully it's not... Maybe I shouldn't, actually. I feel like it's spoilers. Don't look! I'll steal wool from somewhere else. I subscribe your channel YouTube now. Hey, thank you so much. Really appreciate it, dude. Loading screen of doom. 3 hours later. 6.5 years later. I hear magma. Nobody panic. There we go. Oh, no, careful. Would hate for the rocket to fall into the lava. Question, what PC/laptop setup do you use? That is a pretty good question. So I'm running a custom built PC that I, well, custom built myself. I built it all the way back in 2020, right at the end of 2020, when graphics cards were hard to come by for reasonable prices. So I remember the graphics card was the last thing I needed. I had everything else built on Christmas Day, because some of it was, you know, Christmas presents and that's some of it I bought before. So Christmas Day, I had everything except the graphics card. So I built everything except, you know, the graphics card. And I didn't have integrated graphics, so I just had to wait for a graphics card that I could afford to come in stock and, you know, actually buy it. And the good thing about that is the longer I waited, the more money, you know, I got. And so I was actually able to buy a more expensive, better graphics card at the time than I was aiming for. So it kind of worked out well, because I think I ended up building it, like finishing it by the new year. So I wasn't exactly waiting long. But I had been waiting for months previously. But also I was waiting until Christmas, you know, for the rest of the parts, so it wasn't a huge issue. But anyway, I digress. So I built it all the way back then. There's not a lot of it that's actually original anymore. The original things are the motherboard, some of the drives, the case, and the processor. I'm pretty sure everything else has been switched out at one point or another. But I have for the processor, a Ryzen 7 3800X. I have an RTX 4070 Ti graphics card. 32 gigabytes of DDR4 3600 megahertz RAM. Like just a ton of drives. I have one Samsung 1 terabyte SSD that's PCIe Gen 4 for my boot drive. And then I have another M.2 drive for my projects where I edit off of. And then I have like a ton of hard drives for archive storage, but I need to just get one big hard drive instead of like 5 little ones. Because those little ones are all from like old computers and stuff and laptops that I pulled out. So they're probably going to break at some point. It's just storing all my archival data. What else? I have MSI Mag B550 Tomahawk Max motherboard. I don't know. Is there anything else specific you want? I mean, I could go through the entire thing. I have monitors. The main one is 1440p, 144 Hz from LG Ultra Gear. Then the second monitor is a 27-inch 4K from Dell. And the reason I wanted a 4K second monitor, there's two. Number one, I watch a lot of stuff on there, so I'm like, you know, might as well watch it in 4K. And then the second reason is because it's 4K, there's more pixels, so things can be displayed smaller. And because I'm multi-streaming, I need to fit a lot of things on my second screen. So, you know, I was like, well, 4K means many pixels, everything can be smaller, I can fit more stuff on there, basically. So yeah, that's why I have that. For the microphone, I'm using a Shure SM7DB. And then a Go XLR for my audio interface and all the mixing and that sort of thing. I have a Stream Deck. I've got two Creative Pebble V2 speakers as well. They're a pretty good like budget speakers. If you're looking for like computer speakers, would recommend. I don't know. I can't remember my mouse and keyboard, but that's Corsair something or another. It's a very good setup then. Yeah. I mean, you know, not to blow my own trumpet. I've spent literally years working on it, and it's accumulation of stuff over time. I didn't just, you know, wake up one day and was like, right, I'm going to build a very cool setup. I posted a setup tour video earlier this year, right at the beginning. It is outdated. Since then, I have new second monitor, microphone, and that's it, actually. And I guess technically a new laptop, but that's for university, so that doesn't really count. Laptop doesn't count, okay? Okay, I'm just bouncing around right now. So what we're going to do is, I guess right here is probably a decent place. Yeah, that works. We're going to put in some powdered stone. Yeah, there's a setup tour from January this year. Okay, that's interesting. And it kind of shows all of the stuff I have. Or had at that time anyway. You know, obviously stuff has changed a little bit since then. But really, for the most part, it is virtually the same. Okay, let me just get some slabs. There you go. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. That really doesn't make any sense. Like, there must be extra blocks or something. What? Oh, of course, it's not actually even. Never mind. Never mind. Are these blocks or slabs? These are probably... Oops. These look like blocks. And then we should be able to do like one here. Yeah. One here. And then... Yeah, but we can't do one here. Oh, no, because there's a chest in the way. Wait a minute. Here. Question mark. Yes. There we go. There we go. Your hard drives are the spinning platter type? Yes. You should research each one's life expectancy or particularly life until failure and then consider when you should buy your 5+ terabyte drive. Yeah, probably. Most of them are from basically old stuff, essentially. So I have a 2 terabyte external drive that's from when we used to own a PlayStation and we got an expandable hard drive, you know, so we could get more games on it. So that's just like a Seagate 2 terabyte hard drive. There's at least like 2 or 3 of them are just the little hard drives that you get in laptops that's like 1 terabyte each. When I say little, I mean little in size. There we go. That works. Okay, cool. I think that works. So we can fall in here. Okay, well, somehow we're taking damage. I think I missed the carpet then. Yeah, we won't take damage if we land on the carpet because of the powdered snow. Beautiful. I pulled a hard drive from an old laptop, stuck it in a case and hooked it up to Wii U for a while for more space. It was pretty slick at the time. If you don't need the hard drive, don't leave it plugged in and powered on. It will last longer that way. Yes, that is something I already do with the external one. Most of them are internal because they're ones I pulled from laptops. But yeah, you're 100% right about that. There's actually a couple of SSDs in there. My friend once got like a ton of SSDs accidentally for free because Amazon sent him more than he ordered. So he gave me some, which was quite nice of him. He gave me 2. Hey Phipps, how you doing? Welcome on in. What kind of block magic are you doing? Magic of the invisible bubble column variety. Oh yeah. Look at this. That's right. So magic. Oh, look at that. I managed to actually like... This is like a new mini game. Or some sort of infinite loop you'd see on YouTube Shorts. I am easily entertained, if you're wondering. Oh, free stuff. I mean, yeah, that was... Originally, I was going to actually put them together. What's your real name, says Val? My real name is actually... Oh no, there's lava! Thanks for adding that as a blurb. Clip it, save it for the shorts later. I'm 1 step ahead of you, my dude. Nice one. Thanks for that, Mike/Bird. Much appreciated. I'll add that as a channel point redemption when I'm done from streaming. That one's good. That one's good. I sense a hint of ADHD. No. I have mildly suspected that for a while. Good to see you though, Phipps. How are you doing? I feel like I have missed some chat. I was making me feel old. I did the same for the Wii. Data recovery from failed drives is extremely expensive. Okay, here's the thing. I don't actually need most of this data. It's archived video footage. I never delete an exported video and I never delete the original footage. The only footage I do delete is footage I haven't used. So all of my used footage I keep and all of the exports I keep. And it's just a personal thing. And I've been doing it for so long and I'm going to keep doing it. And it does come in handy. So like for my hardcore video, I've played hardcore in the past. So I wanted to include a clip of my death in my past hardcore world. And I had the original high quality recording with no music in the background, just, you know, archived. I was able to use that. And it also comes in handy when I do lore, which I don't do very often, but I will do it eventually. So, you know, stuff like that. But the thing is, if it fails, like, I'll be disappointed, but it's not the end of the world, right? Like, it's archived data. But it'll be annoying, because I have got it. I have got basically every like, video since starting YouTube. Like, I still have all the original footage from my first video. In fact, I think the only thing I don't have is like 12 episodes of Pinecraft Season 4 when my main project's SSD corrupted. Or actually, it didn't corrupt, but that's a different story in of itself. We're not telling that one. I'm all good. Cheers. Thanks for the shout out. No worries. I mean, thank you, Bird, for giving Phipps a shout out there. Yeah, in terms of clipping stuff for shorts, I'm like, let me show you what the setup is like these days, the OBS setup. Because it's something, let me tell you. All right, this is my second monitor. Let me hide the preview so you don't get doubles. Hey, thank you so much, Bon Gamer Boy, for following on Twitch. Thank you so much. There we go. Okay. This is the second monitor setup, as you may be able to see. So over here, I have what is normally my main monitor. Right now, it's my second one because I switched the sources. But this one is basically recording in, you know, full 1440p, my usual bitrate for recordings. And it's running a replay buffer, or on this it's called backtrack. So anytime I want, I can press a button on my Stream Deck, and it saves the last 2 minutes of recording, which is really, really nice. So, and this is here with no overlays or anything. So this is also how I record clips live on stream as well, using this vertical plugin that's not actually set to do vertical. I can see why 4K can be useful now, says Redstone Slime. Yes, this is why I wanted 4K, because we've also got the YouTube dashboard down here, Twitch dashboard, Twitch rewards, the stuff with the virtual things, Streambot, Foobar, you know, chat, and the actual activity log. Like, we got all sorts around here, you know. So I needed the space. I've become too spoiled. One step ahead. Yes, so I'm always, you know, got the replay buffer running on this thing, ready for the clips. Oh, I guess, okay, well, it's kind of blocked some stuff with the, hang on, I can actually hide all the overlays with a touch of a button on my Stream Deck as well. So yeah, there you go. You can see the entire thing now. It's a lot, isn't it? But the thing is it's not like there's a lot to keep track of at the same time. It's just that there's a lot. But you know, most of this is information I don't need to be looking at on a regular basis, if that makes sense. But then again, I'm still using my old Windows Vista monitor and a second monitor. I'm easily spoiled. Is it? Don't tell me it's one of those like low-res square ones. That was actually my first second monitor, was one of those square, like low-res ones. Would not recommend. That was not fun streaming off of that. Even before I had 3 million things on my second monitor, I couldn't fit everything I wanted. But yeah, and as I said earlier, setup tour, you know, from January, I think. Maybe I'll do an updated one this year. No, it isn't square, but I think it's 1080p, but it could also be 720. Hey, I mean, honestly, if it's not square, then it's already not that bad in my mind. Also depends what you're using it for at the end of the day. Okay, where... These are empty, right? Yeah. We gotta fill up the stone. This will be known as the shulker box area. This is where I will keep the shulkers boxes. Yes. Watching Twitch, creating blurps, not much else. There you go then. I actually still have my old second monitor, which was it was a 1080p 144 Hz monitor, 24 inches, which was also my first main monitor, if that makes sense. When I got this main monitor, that became my second monitor, and then eventually I got a new second monitor, so the second monitor just became defunct. And you may be thinking, but Alien, why don't you just, you know, use it as a third monitor?
No, he's sleeping.
Oh, I gotta turn back on the overlays. Hey Puggy, how you doing? Welcome on in. And basically the reason I'm not using it, the main reason I'm not using it is because of space. But I think I figured out how I can get it in here without it, like, taking up space. Maybe, possibly, potentially. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Doing good, how are you? I'm pretty good. Still sad about not being on a certain Bedrock Legends hardcore server. But, you know, other than that, did some redstone that I overcomplicated as per usual. The usual. Can I pet that dog? Hello, I'm new, but I first saw you when your nether farming chunk video came into my feed. That's awesome. Welcome on in. I'm glad to have you. Yeah, I know a lot of people came from that video. I'm sure there was somebody in the last stream that said the same thing. That's really awesome to see. It took quite some time to make, but it was definitely worth it just with the, you know, the reception it's had. There's always season 2. Exactly. And thing is, I would say I'll be more careful, but truthfully, I was already being pretty careful. Like, when you see my death, I think most people will see that there wasn't much I could do other than shield. The only thing I should have done in that situation was shield. But eventually I'd have had to fight back, and I don't know how that would have gone. So, I don't know. But definitely shielding is a thing I should have done. We're back heading to Twitch. No worries. Is that full? No. Hey, it is what it is. You'll see it in the video tomorrow. I'm disappointed, but I'm excited for season 2. And I've been loving seeing what everybody else that is still alive has been up to as well. So. Not careful enough. Well, that's the thing. I think I was pretty careful. Because I didn't look at the Enderman. And you'll see what I mean when the video comes out. But I didn't necessarily look at the Enderman. I was forced to look at the Enderman. Thank you so much, Gun Robot TV, for following on Twitch. How you doing? Guessing you're the same person on YouTube that's also called Gun Robot. It's crazy. What a crazy coincidence. When will it come out? I will most likely forgotten in an hour. It will be out on Wednesday, so tomorrow at 4 p.m. GMT. Or it is available for YouTube members right now. I've not made the thumbnail yet, so, you know. But yeah, it's available for YouTube members right now. I'm trying to do, yeah, more early. And actually, the YouTube members will also get access to a Truly Bedrock episode, probably like just under a week until it's actually uploaded, because I've pretty much finished the next episode of Truly Bedrock. But I've got a video for this week, so it'll be uploaded next week. So, yeah, a lot of early access stuff over on YouTube membership. Use GMT, but you don't sound GMT, sus. Yeah, I'm British. The problem is, right, I've been internetized. I need to work on the name of that. Because, I've kind of grown up with the internet and with media being readily available and from all over the world, I don't really have that much of a strong accent a lot of the time, especially when I'm streaming, because I'm used to hearing other people talk, I have a lot of friends that are American, online that I obviously talk to on here. I watch people that are American and other places as well, but let's be honest, it's primarily American. And then the other thing is, this isn't how I normally talk. Like, this is my YouTube, well, I have a stream voice, I have a YouTube voice, and then I have my voice. And this is neither of those two. Imposter says Phipps. I know, right? I'm gonna get voted out. Oh, jeez. Whatever will I do? Right, we have all this dried kelp, but we don't need it because now we've got the coal blocks in here instead. So I guess we'll save that for when we do the kelp farm. I keep getting DM'd. I'm just gonna check. Unless it's one of you trolling. Random person sending me friend request. Oh, and DMing me. What server code? What? Don't know what that's meant to mean. Ugh, and people are opening tickets as well. Jeez, that is a problem for future alien or a moderator to solve. Why is AlienBot skin Steve? Because AlienBot is joining on Java Edition. Let me make it reappear. You're about to see some magic here. As you can see in the corner, once it decides it exists, there we go. AlienBot is actually on Java Edition. He's in Java Edition shaders. He's fallen through the hole. So yeah, Java shaders, replay mod. And basically, this is a mod on Java Edition that lets it's a mod on Java Edition that lets Java Edition accounts join Bedrock servers. So that's how I do all my time lapses these days, is I'm using this Java Edition replay mod via connecting it to Bedrock, basically. It's confusing. And it doesn't translate skins very well. So, yeah. That's why, basically. Hey, Dark Knight Fury, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What was going on? Hello, anymore. You looking at me. How was your stream? What were you up to? Fellow dead person on, Bedrock Legends. So. Why does that still do the automatic shout-out command? I don't know. Last seen playing Just Chatting. That is cool. It is pretty cool. I'll do a tutorial on it eventually. Okay, now I'm just going to imagine real life alien has a strong Doncaster voice just because I can. Fair dues. I mean, honestly, in my normal voice, it's not that much of a stronger accent. It definitely comes out more when I'm talking to people from where I'm from as well. And obviously, especially if I'm more comfortable with a person. But yeah. I can imagine it. Fair dues. Fair dues. If he starts to sound like Geol, then I would be sus. Yeah, imagine my voice just shifts a couple of pitches and I turn Welsh. No, I can't do accents. At all. I'd love to be able to, switch into accents and, different voices just on the fly, but it's not a thing I can do. Hey, Crimson Tide, how's it going? Welcome on him. Okay, so I guess we do need to stop at the redstone shop because I do not have the redstone supplies that I want at the moment. It's an issue. It's an issue. We also have like a ton of stuff here that should be in my ender chest. Where's my iron box? Don't tell me I've lost the iron box. That is a bit of an issue. What are you up to today? Kind of just... Well, we've been fixing the super smelter and it's pretty much done now. I've done the hopper minecart loading system back here. So it now loads stuff evenly between the two super smelters because it's technically two combined. Because reasons. Yes. Do an American accent again. That was great. We don't need to do that. Doc says, stream went all right, finished off a minigame on the server and then ran through some more Naruto to try finish it. Had to stop so I can get food. Fair dues. Hope you enjoy your food. Wow, not doing the American accent again. It was not good. Where's my iron box? Oh, it's right there. Jeez. I know what I'm doing. That's the light box. That goes like... I feel like that doesn't go down there normally, but it's going to go down there today. Do we have any leftover copper? No. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool of the beans variety. Like that sound effect that was added earlier. Whack those in there. Redstone, iron, copper. Okay, cool. Now we need to go shopping. Be right back picking up kiddo. No worries. Going shopping. I do accents by accident. I take over other people's accents without knowing. That's interesting. I do that, but with my thoughts. There's a question. So who here has an internal monologue, which basically means who thinks with words or can think with words? Like who can hear a voice in their head? I guess is what an internal monologue is. Like, can you make a voice think in your head, and do you think like that? Angry Birds Vlogs, thank you so much for following. Welcome on in. Stop exposing me like that. No, because I'm the same. And my internal monologue will also switch to people's accents. So, like, when I'm watching, like, a lot of Giol, I hear Giol. And then, you know, she'll start doing the Welsh accent and I can hear Giol in my head in Welsh. And my thoughts are Giol's Welsh accent. It's sometimes concerning. Yeah, and it loud here. I can hear my thoughts saying I suck. Ooh. You got to tell your thoughts to stop saying that, you know, you suck. Not very nice. Thank you so much. Oh, I just said that. Well, thank you again, Angry Birds Vlogs, for the follow. How are you doing today? Scary, I know, right? But yeah, that happens with like anybody I watch. I think, okay, I've been thinking about this recently. My like streaming voice is a combination of a couple of people, I think. I think my streaming voice is like the almost not real accent that is my streaming voice. Although, like, don't get me wrong, it's not that different. Okay, like just to be clear, it's not that different. It's just more exaggerated, and words are perhaps it's more well-spokenly exaggerated. Wait a minute. Wait, hang on. We'll get back to that. What is this? Orange shop. Access to green shop if you what? What is going on? This isn't what? Cyan and Sand what? Why does the Cyan shop get like an easy easy access? Orange sand. Light sticks. Juice. What is going on? What? Okay. Well, that's the thing, I guess. We got... Oh, jeez. We got green, cyan, and now we've got orange. What is... And look at this. Look at this. We got a raid from Genfire. Thank you so much for the raid, Genfire. I'm just, you know, looking at whatever has happened to... Was this your doing? Hey, Gary, thank you so much for resubscribing on Twitch. Much appreciated. I don't know why. Your streak is always broken. It was working for Goldie. Surviving. Glad to hear it. Surviving is important. Bobslayer Gaming, hello, welcome on in. Age of Bloodstone. Bon Gamer Boy, thank you as well for the raid. Welcome on in, how you doing? Mobslayer Gaming, Age of Bloodstone. Gary. Lycan. Think that's everybody new? I don't know. It's hard to tell. How is everybody doing today? What was Jen up to? I said that like really aggressively, didn't I? What was Jen up to? Or Jen, what were you up to if you're still here? Some people got a raid and run. You blocked Plod Sand Shop with your beef with Green, so Orange Shop? I haven't blocked it. I haven't. So this is Plod's doing then, right? I haven't blocked the Sand Shop. Green blocked the Sand Shop. I had nothing to do with it. Okay. Asian New Gamer double parked. Thanks. Oh, 1 second. Wow, this is just unacceptable. We're gonna have to do something about this. Also, Alien, for the love of food, please don't worry. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. Why did that just do another shout out? I think that was because of the Twitch thing. Okay. I thought they raided again and I was starting to get very suspicious. Because they only just followed. You know, they're suddenly, Jen is alive, by the way. This is good news. I like it when Jen's alive. Okay. Well, that is something we're going to have to watch out for. Apparently, there's an orange shop here now. Punished for a prank that somebody else did to me. That's fine. Where am I going? The redstone shop. I need redstone. See, why does it keep shouting out? Does that mean they keep raiding? Is it like... Very confused what's going on. I don't know. Unclear. I'm not smart. I'm just confused. Okay. Where is the redstone shop? There. Obviously. Jeez. I literally watched the episode where they built it. Okay. Give me the stone of the red variety. So I think we need basically everything. Is there no ATM? I'm not seeing an ATM. Oh, there is an ATM. Nobody panic. ATM found. We're also going to need an anvil because, you know, got to do my duty of advertising the blue shop at every single possible opportunity I can. Right, we got a lot of observers, droppers, and dispensers, and rails, so we don't care about that. I think redstone we're doing pretty well in just because of, like, the redstone blocks, so that's fine. Comparators and repeaters we are not doing so well in, so we should get some of them. And sticky pistons as well. They're not great. And hoppers, if they sell hoppers. I think that should be like... 2 slots should be taken up by hoppers, honestly. Well, we'll just have it at 1, actually. Observers we're doing good in. Okay, let's get some comparators and repeaters then. Anyway, what I was going to say earlier is I think the main like sources of my stream voice. So when I'm streaming, like I think I sound different to how I actually talk. And I think I've got like a couple of ideas of who the inspirations are for my stream voice. Like unintentional inspirations. It's not like I've gone out and copied people. It's just sometimes when I hear myself talk, I hear these people in my voice when I'm streaming. And, you know, you may disagree. Maybe it's just a me thing. But I think I sometimes hear Tiz. when he says, I can't remember, it's a very specific phrase that I sometimes hear like Tiz's accent in my voice, I think. It's something like how you doing, I think. But not in like the way I said it just then, like when I authentically say it. I think sometimes, and this is going to be really odd, I hear David Tennant as the 10th Doctor. In the way that when the Doctor is explaining stuff, when his Doctor is explaining stuff, he sort of enunciates certain words. And sometimes I hear myself doing that. And also he speaks like the Queen's English. And sometimes I say words a little bit like that on stream that I know I wouldn't, say otherwise, if that makes sense. Like, I know sometimes the way I pronounce words sounds more proper than how I normally would. We hear it through our heads. Yeah, I like the way you just said certain words. Exactly. See, Cause gets it. Hey, Cause, by the way, how you doing? I think I sound very sick and Dutch. When I listen back for some odd reason, I just sound like a kid with tissues up its nose. Ah. All right. Right, it's an ad, so I will see you after the ad break, where we will continue this even more. No clue why it's repeating the alert again. But Stream Elements is weird like that sometimes. Okay, we are back, and apparently there's zombies. I just heard zombie sounds, so that is mildly terrifying. One speaks the Queen's English. Yeah, so it's not exactly like, I just think it's certain words sometimes that I'll say, I just think sound like, I wouldn't say that normally in that way. So yeah, right. I'm awake, I think, says Course. This is good news, I think. Are you sure David Tennant not influenced all your speech? It is highly possible. And I'd have no problem with that, honestly. So you speak proper like what we do in the UK? Proper's a stretch, says Phipps. Yeah, trust me. Not everybody speaks proper in the UK. Yeah, just like all of my... I get that. I think it's because you have a ridiculous watch time you have for Doctor Who. Probably. My internal monologue can definitely sound like David Tennant if I want it to. And I'm not complaining. Okay, we've got the autocrat. So what else do we want? So yeah, Tiz, the 10th Doctor. This is like the weirdest list ever. Who else? Who else? Who else? There was like somebody else that I was thinking of very specifically when I started this conversation, but I can't remember who it was now. Okay, we'll just get a stack of these. I'm guessing it's 1 diamond. Yeah. I'm actually on Tennant during my Doctor Who rewatch right now. I've never done like a full rewatch. Maybe I should. I've only like rewatched parts of it. Oh, I know who else. Stampy Longnose. You know, it's annoying because I get all of those comments of people saying, oh, you sound like Stampy Longnose. When in reality, it's just because I'm British. But it is on stream. It is true. Again, I like enunciate some of my words in the same way that he does sometimes. So I think it sounds like him. So like I do sometimes get those comments. They're just very annoying because a lot of the time it's like, oh, you have a British accent. You sound like Stampy. Especially like, you know, if I'm talking in a higher pitched voice. I think my voice is reasonably high pitched. I wouldn't say it's super low anyway. Foxy No Tail, says Ocean Vim. That is also probably quite possible, I think. I could see that. I have no clue who that is. But we never see both of you in the same room at the same time. So this is true. This is true. I mean, you know, none of these people on the list you've seen me in the same room at the same time. Except for Tiz, I guess. In like a VC. You know, maybe that was a soundboard and a voice changer. Okay, is there any other stuff I wanted? Pistons. Of both the sticky and non-sticky variety. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go, that should be good. Beautiful. Okay, that is much better. Our redstone supplies are much more adequately stocked now. And that has a double meaning, because this is adequate shop. Oop. I mean, you might be me for all we know. Exactly. You never know. You know, don't you just hate it when you suddenly realize that you are not you and you're actually somebody else? Happens all the time. I've not seen a concrete powder door for a while. I just realized. Is that why Tiz has not been on much this season? Yep, you know, forget his other channel. It's actually just me. You know. I am Tiz, clearly. But again, it's a very specific phrase, and I can't remember what the phrase is. It's something like, how you doing? But again, it has to be authentically saying it, not just me repeating it. I can't do it on the spot, okay? I feel like those are the main ones. Oh, you know, sometimes Silent as well, because I watched, you know, a lot of Silent in my time. Sounds kind of weird out of context. So, like, naturally, I think, you know... Oops. How have I just minimized the game? That was weird. I double pressed F11 and it minimized. Where was I going with that? With Silent being one of the people that got me into Bedrock Edition in the first place, you know, basically, for the entirety of my YouTube career, I've watched Silent. And as a result, sometimes, more so when I'm recording, I'm like, hey, I feel like that's kind of how Silent talks sometimes. But again, like, you know, as Giol said earlier, you hear your voice differently to how other people do. And it's not necessarily like the voice as in the you know, how the voice sounds in terms of like pitch and like actual just vocalness. It's more like the pronunciation of words, or like how certain words are like what's the word? Like just overpronounced. I can't think of the right word right now. Like that sort of thing. Speaking of Tiz, he streamed on Sunday. I didn't stream on Sunday though, so there's no proof. So what's Alien known for saying? What am I known for saying? I know I'm enunciate. Yeah, that's one. That's it. Thanks, Jill. I think that's the main thing that I hear it in other people is like certain words or parts of words, sounds that I enunciate that I'm like, other people do that too. I wonder where I picked it up from. I often pick up other people's turns of phrase. That's partly because you hear your own voice through your mastoids better than through your tympanic system, question mark. DB is very confused. Okay, alright, jeez, I'm alive. I'm not, you know, getting distracted. What else do I actually have to do at the moment? I could do some deep slate. I don't think I have any. But is it actually interesting to just watch me mine deep slate? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I also need stone. I need more stone. Guess we're spending more stone or buying more stone. So you're saying the AlienDoctor is Tiz's other channel? Maybe. Guess you'll never know. Cause is doing smart brain talk. I know, right? It's very confusing. You have to give a stack of diamonds to Geo. Do I, though? I feel like that wasn't on my to-do list today. I gave her a lot of diamonds when I, you know, kept causing misfortune to her, let's say. Is this all Blackstone? I think it is. I have a lot of Blackstone. No, forgot my bed? Oh, awesome, thank you. Oh, did I sleep then? I think I did. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. You think I can remember what I did in the last, like, 10 seconds? Okay. What did I just say I needed to do? Oh, I needed to get deep slate. It's not very interesting, though. Legium needs diamond, stone, or blocks. You could sell them for a pretty penny. Are you sure? Isn't it between recording a video for your Tiz channel and impersonating a zombie? What? Oh, okay. I know who I picked up that what from. That what is from Smurf. He goes like, what? I can't do it very well, but that's just that phrase in general and the way he says it. That's like my unintentional spin on it. I didn't do that until I heard Smurf saying it multiple times to me. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Lovely, lovely. It's not my shop. Don't know why I checked it. I mean, it's doing better than my shop, which is selling the same thing. Oh, we got to restock totems. We can do that too. Your brain went, oh, shiny. Maybe. Nope. Just some random droid duty. But I've still not done. But, you know, I've not received a notice to say you know, it's been too long and I've not shown up to court. In fact, the droid duty hasn't even given me a date, honestly. So, am I meant to know when to show up? I don't even know where the court is. You know, I've noticed that block up there a few times. It's been there a while, and I do wonder if I should get rid of it. But then I wonder, is it something important? And, you know, would somebody be annoyed if I got rid of it? Because if it's something important, it may have a use. So the block stays there. And I wonder more and more. Right, restocking totems. That's what I said I was doing. I'm good at this streaming thing, I promise. Oh my gosh. Like, 3 different people have joined my Discord server today and have each opened a ticket. One of them, at least one of them has opened it twice. Or what, 3 times? That's crazy. One person has opened 3 different tickets. I'm not dealing with that right now because I'm streaming. But it looks like I'm going to have to go into moderator mode when I've finished. Alien's getting sued? Nope. I've never met a block that wasn't important. I see what you did there. little Doctor Who reference. See, I forgot the word reference. Take 5. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. They've opened tickets. It's not like it's spamming anybody else except me and the other mods, who could also deal with it if they so please. But from which Doctor Who? Oh, sorry, which Doctor / episode? It's 11th Doctor. I've really got to make my brains go to think what episode it is. I told them to stop. Thanks, Aqua. I can't remember what it's called. But I know which episode it is. The problem is, I haven't actually watched that one in a while, so I can't really remember the actual story that well. I can just remember the like, I guess aesthetics, if you like. The scene, the characters, as opposed to any like concrete story. You'll kick yourself. It's what is? I'm pretty sure it's one of the Christmas ones, because there's definitely snow, I think. Unless it was. Oh, you know what? That's just reminded me of something that we got to do as a redemption. Hang on. It's one of the Christmas ones. I am right here. I'm not gonna get it because I can't really remember many of the Christmas episodes from Moffat's era. I don't really know why. It's not like I dislike them, although I have to say I do prefer the Russell T Davies Christmas specials compared to Moffat's. But that doesn't mean I dislike them. I just find them less memorable. Although I do think The Husbands of River Song is probably one of my favorite Christmas specials. So, you know. Win some, you lose some. Okay, there's a thing we need to do, and I need to make it a redemption. But we're going to take a quick exit from Minecraft. And we're going to switch. But we're going to add a new one specifically for this. Hang on. Bear with me. Christmas Carol. Wow, joining Discord broke my Twitch. That's weird. I was in the other room, but listening a while back, you said, what do you say a lot? I think it's fixed now, springs to mind. Yes. That is also something I do or say a lot. There we go. It popped up. Beautiful. Oh, actually, that's gonna... Let's do it like this. There we go. Okay, this is Hoodle. It is like Wordle, but with Doctor Who scenes. So I think I should make this a stream redemption. And, you know, you can redeem it on stream, and I can do the daily Hoodle on stream. And, yeah, so that's what we're doing today. One of my favorites, Christmas Carol. I genuinely can't remember it. Maybe I need to go back and rewatch it. Right. This, I genuinely don't know. Oh, how do I not know? Is it a Chibnall era? Love the Lion. I'll read the... What? I feel like you have a typo in that one. Okay, right. Little guess here. But because it's higher quality, I think, I'm going to guess it's not from David Tennant or Christopher Eccleston. I'm going to guess that it is from Stephen Moffat or Chibnall. But honestly, no clue which one. Looks like Durdle Door. No idea about the episode though. Added me as a friend. There's a Christmas Carol. We were just talking about it. It's not a Christmas Carol, but I'm going to submit it just because. Okay, it's a Matt Smith episode. I was right about that. But this is the most generic. This is the most generic screenshot we could possibly get. Although this does tell us some information. This tells us that it was, you know, during the season where he had this TARDIS interior, the sort of brass one, is like bronze type thing. So that does tell us some information. But again, I'm not entirely the plastic people episode. Oh no, you can't. Don't backseat game. Hey, hi Sky. How are you doing? You've got this as Gun Robot TV. Thank you. The head office just sent a message. Your stream has been extended by 1 hour. I mean, again, this could be so many episodes. I thought it was a group effort. No, it's fine. I do think I should do it myself because I feel like, you know, there's enough Whovians that together it will be too easy. That's the only reason. I mean, you're welcome to try along at the same time. The website is hoodle.dictionary.co.uk. I'm just adding S. I don't really know what. I never watched Doctor Who. You will not be getting it then. Okay, well you said, Val said the one with the plastic people. I believe that's Rebel Flesh. He was wrong. Ooh, oh, yeah. Okay, hang on. Can we zoom in more? We have press room. I really don't know. I haven't watched any for quite a while. Joel just says yes. What if applesauce? Woohoo! We never got watched crew. That isn't just me. Now, if this was TNG, DS9, or Voyager, then we could play. Well, wasn't the Rebel Flesh like a two-parter? Season 6, episode 5. So what about season 6, episode 6? Or does it not work? Am I not able to... Oh, I am. There we go. I've got all the seasons now. The almost people then? Oh, nice. That is mildly like gruesome image there. There we go. Nice one, Val. Val, you know what? You may have accidentally helped me cheat, but I wasn't going to get that. So thanks for that. There we go. So yeah, I'm thinking about, I think that should be a redeem. I don't know about you guys. You may disagree. The not watched it crew may disagree. But I think we should have that. In fact, I want to do another. Not to, you know. Let's do one that I don't get help with. Oh, I've just exposed my history. Hopefully, there was nothing weird there. I mean, I don't look at anything weird, so I don't know why there would be anything weird. Where is it? Oodle. Here we go. Okay, so we did today's. We're going to do yesterday. And we're going to do this one myself. This one doesn't have the BBC logo. Do they have mini-sodes on here? You didn't read my comment. We were on the same wavelength. Oh, there's 2 episodes in Rebel Flesh. There we go. This one almost looks a little bit lower quality. I don't know if it could be a 10 era one. I just don't recognize that guy. I honestly just need to skip. So I'm just going to do a random guess. We're going to go for... Why not the Husbands of River Song? Because I just saw it. The wedding was short. It's not. I think this is from the same era. Unless it's... Is that the guy from... Oh, okay. You got me there because I saw I had a 1 on the Discord. Wow. Oh. Feel like I know it. This is from the same era, I think. And this is going to sound really nerdy, how I know. But this color grade is this. They use this sort of color grade quite a lot. And you don't really see a color grade like this in the David Tennant era. Let's just go for a random season 6 one. Why is it coming up with season 7? Oh, and it has got mini-sodes. Okay, that's too... Let's see. Did he play football in this one? If he did, I don't recognize that person. It's mainly the person on the first image that I don't recognize. Unless he's like a unit person. I know which one you mean though. It's called like something cubes. I think. Oh no, the power of 3, that's it. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the 11th Doctor. Unless it's... Oh my gosh. It actually was. Okay, nice. It's the one with thingy. Whatever, James... I was Corden. Yes. We maybe do another one? Question mark. Got it first image. Nice one. What? I gotta stop doing these. Okay, the other thing is it only does the modern episodes, which is good because I won't get it. And he played football in it. You're right. I have no clue. Oh, come on. You're nerding out. Let's do one more. Again. Okay, this is... I know this one. You know, it's really embarrassing that I'm not getting these, actually. I always want to keep going. Oh, I'm still logged in. Why am I still logged in? It's almost embarrassing, actually. This is some sort of close-up shot, I think, because that looks like a finger. Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to go for a random season 7 one again. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. I don't know why it... I don't know. Sure. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Okay. So if that's Clara, then it's most likely Peter Capaldi era, which means like season 8, I think. So we might actually have the right season, or season 9. I was wrong, says Joel. Isn't there one... Is it listen? No. That's not helpful. Wait. I know which one it is. I know exactly which one it is. Thanks for your luck, Sky. I know exactly which one it is. But I think it's a two-parter again. It's the... I don't know the... I need to see all the episodes, like, in the series. Thanks for the Discord ping. It's, I think it's the girl who died. Yes. Okay, you know... What about this one? We're not going to look at that one. I don't know what that one is. Or that's... I want to see, is there one that I can just get from, like, the first image? Because if not, I gotta really, like, rewatch this show, haven't I? Oh, I know which one this is. This is, like, a really... This screenshot right here is, very much... like a red herring. Because this is of a TV... Because this is during the Russell T Davies era, where he'd quite regularly show TV, news channels, and like pop culture references to show time has passed. It's season 2, like right at the end. I don't think it's Doomsday. Yes. See? I know what I'm talking about. Don't know. Oh, that's one of the, this is that's definitely a Chibnall era one though. That could be a lot. I just want to see if there's any I can get like first try. That's pretty. Oh, okay. The 11th hour. Yep. Daleks in Manhattan. No. What's the one that comes before it? Season 3, episode 3. Or 4, I guess. Evolution of the Daleks. There we go. That was a two-parter, okay? It doesn't count. Not sure. The oinking. Yeah. Oh, this is also a recent one. It's probably like the time. I can't remember the episode name. I don't know the Chibnall stuff as well. So I'm... Hey, I know which one this is. This is a good episode. Oh, what's it called? I know what it is, but I just can't think of the name. But it's the finale in series 4. How have I forgotten the name? It's like one of my favorites. That's really annoying. A Stolen Earth. I think it's Journey's End. Yep. Yeah. I know occasionally things. That's probably the Vincent van Gogh one, isn't it? Actually, no, that might be, excuse me. Season 5, sorry. The Beast Below. Nope. That could be a lot, because they use that beach a lot. That's, does it have Invasion in it? Okay, we gotta stop before I just... before I get addicted or something. Jeez. Sorry about that for anybody not interested in Doctor Who. I realise that's probably not what you're here for. Before, says Cause. Yes, maybe after, but anyway. Yeah, so I think I'll make that like a 5... Sorry, I'll make that a redeem, so we can do that like every stream. But we won't do lots of them. We'll just do one. We'll just do that days. Unless I don't get it, in which case we'll probably do the previous few. To help my self-esteem. I figured we had already lost you. Sorry. Why won't my game full screen? It did this during MC Championships. Or sorry, MC Bedrock Championships, MCBC. Where it just decided didn't want the full screen. And I think I had to restart it to fix it. Can't remember, I did something. Yeah, see? No worky. Why is Bedrock Edition? Why are you like this? Alright, I'm just going to restart my game. Because it is clearly having issues. I think it's a good plan, but limit to only one. If you don't get it, you live on spider eyes for 30 minutes. Okay, Jill. I don't know who hurt you. It was probably me when I pushed you down that zombie. You know. I didn't push you, actually. I was just at the scene of the crime. That zombie spawner. But anyway, we are not living on spider eyes for 30 minutes. I'm not against the punishment, though. You can think of a punishment. You are nerding out, and that's a green flag. Let's go. You know, if you can think of an appropriate punishment while the truth comes out, he pushed you. No. Let's not use the T word. Okay, I think we already emptied the totems here. Okay, do spider eyes for the next 2 meals. Oh, that's boring. That's not exciting enough, you see. Like, you've gone the other way now. Like, you were, you know, too, you know, over the top, and now it's not enough. Clip it, he said it, it's proof. No. Don't clip it. Banned, fired out of a cannon. Didn't happen, you didn't see anything. Or hear anything. After that admission. It was all just a, you know, it was AI. It's the stupid AI, you know, generating stuff again. Jeez. Didn't realize they could do it in the middle of the streams. You know, didn't realize AI could just generate, you know, misinformation in the middle of a live stream and inject itself. It's really getting, you know, quite over the top these days. Jeez. Jill knows how to clip things if she wants the proof. Exactly, Bird. Bird's like, I want to keep this moderator badge. Do. You know, maybe you could have a little bit of extra time out of the moderator basement. You know, just maybe. Okay, that's beacons. Not exactly what we wanted. We want you. Totems. Woo. There we go. Beautiful. Who? Who what? Already very confused. Remember, I can't remember what I said like 10 seconds ago. Do I have enough rockets? Am I stocked up on the rockets? The rock of the Etz variety. I am. Moderator basement. All the mods. That's actually where they live. Yeah. We have that, and then we have the dev attic. I don't make the rules. I just... You know. I thought that was fire then, and I was extremely confused. Oh, pandas. Sorry, I was just re-enabling the FOV changer after that quick restart. At least they're not in Dark Dungeon with rats. Exactly. It could be worse, couldn't it? Could be worse. Right, give me one moment, please. Let me take a look at something. All right, yeah. Basement is a silent thing. Oh, have I accidentally stolen it from silent? Waffle bacon. It's another Discord ping. Everybody, stop pinging me. Oh, it's another ticket. Jeez, well, this is gonna be fun to sort out. Peanut butter and jelly. Right. Speaking of stuff and things, I should probably get going because it is starting to get a little bit late. And I honestly dragged out this stream for longer than I probably should have. Because I don't really, you know, it was just, you know, hanging out with you guys. It's fun. Yeah, I've not got anything else to do. At this point, I might as well raid and sleep. Re-moisturize my eye. Unless we mine deep slate. If we want to talk more, we can mine some deep slate. That is the most exciting thing I can do for you, I'm afraid. I don't know where we'd mine deep slate. That is the only problem. I'm also very indecisive. You haven't met me. I say I do one thing. I think there's mines down here. Yeah, sure Smurf wouldn't mind me just using his mines. Don't get me excited. Don't get me too excited. I might have a heart attack. What, mining deep slate? Every time I try to look at those tickets, I don't see what the complaint is. Yeah, because they're not putting it in there. They're not actually messaging. If you just want to ping them and be like, hey, what's your issue? And then they'll say, most likely. Like, how can we help you? All right, I'm going to end because I'm also getting tired. Sorry, I know I'm very indecisive. I'm going to do it for real. For real, for real. I know already who to raid because I just checked who was live. And then I shall do the out of the Tro variety. All right, we are raiding a Grumpy Ref. Grumpy is playing on the Bedrock Legends server, which is a server I was a part of, and you'll see my video on Wednesday of my, you know, participation. He's also on the Bedrock Farlands, which is another great SMP as well. So make sure to go give him a follow and be nice. Grumpy time, yeah. Bye-bye, have good sleeps. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, yeah, I will see you in Grumpy's chat probably on Wednesday. Make sure to, you know, check out that video and stuff. I'm great at self-promotion, aren't I? And you know what? Join the Discord whilst we're talking about self-promotion. Go join the Discord so you never miss a stream and never miss an upload. Anyway, I'm currently just waiting for an ad on Grumpy stream, but once the ad is finished, I shall start the raid. So it's like that awkward moment when you've said goodbye to somebody, but you're still walking in the same direction. Because, well, now I'm just kind of trying to fill the time. I'm not going to log out in Smurf space either, because I never know what I'm going to end up, you know, logging in back to. So, let's pop up here. All right, cool. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.